Sorry, chat. I fucked up. Was not able to assemble my cast. That's on me. Don't blame me. We're gonna play like a dragon. So, we have our next big story beat coming up and heading to Seiryu Clan headquarters. So instead of doing that, we are instead
桐生さん、ここのキャバクラ一番とよく来てたん
doing
です
some
よ。
of the memoirs of a
いい子
dragon
も多い
party
し、
chats.
パーッと楽しみ。
Now that we've got a full party.
いや、もってこいっすよ。
ここうちのライバル店なんですけど。
あ、
難波のお墨付きならここもいい店なんだろう。
おお、女性も OK なのか。面白そうだ。よし、私も同行しよう。
でもさっちゃん来ないだろうし、入るのまた今度
You
か
know,
な。
this would be said about checking out
いや
competition.
みんなが行くなら私も行くわよ。敵情視察ってこ
Yeah,
とで。
yeah, it's
ならみんなで楽しむか。
little party chat. So you can go to cabaret
やっ
clubs
た
all again.
じゃ行きましょう。
さっちゃんが一番乗り気じゃねえか。
Sorry, I am.
開けてみるか。
It was about time to take a bite.
開いた。
Yeah, it's like at the start of Zero, where our boy Hajima is checking out his competition, figure out who to poach. Maybe just a chance of receiving restrictive status. So I think restrictive status effects. I think being like blind, paralyze, charm, that sort of thing. Anything that doesn't deal damage. Up. Power. Not have a lot of good stuff to put on you, Psycho. I am sorry. Honey. R. Throw. That. We're gonna throw that. Are we gonna put that on Kiryu? Kiryu doesn't really need skills. Honest, like Dragon Dojo is a good skill, some good damage, but honestly, he's just so fucking strong with his base skills. I feel like we don't need to bother. We'll put it on Nanda, because we're being pretty cracked on Nanda. Because he uses his MP constantly. Alright. Did we not finish that chat? Did. Is it because I went to the pause menu and changed
いくら
equipment?
でも戦えるわ。
さっ、
子供時代の桐生さんがサンタ服って
Oh, I
ち
didn't
ょっ
see
と
this
見
one.
てみ
Oh,
た
I'm
い。
sorry.
写真とかないんですか？
誰か撮ってたような気もしたが、さすがに残ってねえだろう。
That had to have been a while ago. Uh-oh. Yeah, see
私
that's...
だ。探し物を頼めるか。あ、
You're
極
leaving
秘
bait
に
out for a shark,
ソンヒ
Kiryu.
コミジュルのエージェントに電話しないで。
To be honest, especially in regards to mildly embarrassing pictures from your past, Kiryu, I feel like you're just baiting Sophia at this point.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's beat him up. They're all on levels. Might have to use some skills. That's also why we have Kiryu. Ah. Good to remember how to actually do this game. Apparently I can't, because I hit the wrong button to block. Uh-oh. Not lower defense.
私の番。
Whatever. Here I am trying to apply logic to an RPG. Or not Yakuza game.
どうしたどう
私の
Yeah, just finish him off. And Kiryu time.
血を止めねえと。気乗り
Nice.
して数がいる
Rush. It's not good. And finish off this guy. Hopefully it goes up to the better attack, but such fortune.
どうしよっかな。
And nice. Ah,
感知したやるか
finish him. That fucking stop. Those are some sharp ass heels she's wearing. Jesus. How are you? You know, I was making all these I made the jokes about how Chitose is the first finally like applying logic and not fighting heels. And Kiryu's two female party members both have frankly absurd heels for the shit they're doing. Like, look at that fucking kick! That's just, she has amazing balance.
いい感じ。
Alright, we should probably find a way to... Should probably switch Psycho off of Barmaid. Having awakened his soul to level 4, Kiryu's perfect guard has been enhanced to the Brawler style. Successfully performing perfect guard against his melee attack will trigger a counter! Yippee! So Kiryu's got his Brawler counter back. Let's hit this Aloe Happy room. Switch out some jobs. Specifically Psycho. Look, Barmaid is nice, but it's just not great. It got a touch up from the last game, but it didn't get saved. Maybe we switch off some other characters. Maybe host for Namba, but
さて
that'll be something we
ど
have to
れ
look
に
into in
す
the
る
future.
か
なんだって着こな
There's a
しちゃう
story
わ
beat where I'm a little more concerned with being able to grind. No, we'll do
い
that.
いじゃない
I think
ど
we
れに
have.
しようかしら
Oh, we don't have any idle gear yet. We should get her some gear. I don't know if we have the money for any immediately better weapon. What? Blind? Where is idle? Active, Eris, homeless guy, barmaid, acrobat. Oh, it's because I haven't bought any weapons for idle yet. Yeah, I don't... It's no wonder it's not an option. I haven't found any weapons. Here. We could do this part-time hero. Yeah, let's stop it. Hey, buddy. Alright.
やるか
Stab you. Wow, you do not take a lot of knockback. Maybe you're weak to fire. You do. I can hit all three of you guys. Oh, look at that. Right down the middle. That was miraculous.
俺の番か
Stick in, brawler. Oh, wow, that is... Yeah, we need to get Psycho a weapon for Idle. Because that is no damage. Match me.
私の番
Nando's close enough that he'll be able to heal you. Just to run away. That's bottle. Cereal.
乾杯行くぜ
Alright. Like that.
どうしようかな
Yeah, nice 18 points of damage in there.
知らないか
やる
Oh. You're broke. Is that supposed to do something?
さっさと来い
I don't know. There's no combo hit yet. Not good enough friends yet for combo attacks. Tragic, really.
俺の番か
You win anyone? Well, finish this guy.
容赦しないぞ
Now,
相手してやる
I feel like that should be backpack. Oh well. Just keep chipping it away out of the psycho.
私の番
Keep on chipping it. You got this. Dragon, what? I think that's just defeat enemies with red. The dragon goes right out.
どうしよう
You
か
know, Psycho might kill.
な
Oh, look at that. Yeah, we need to upgrade your weapon stat.
お仕事
Get a bunch of
まだ
fabrics, bro.
強くな
見
れる
とれないでよ
か
ね
I mean, out of nowhere. You're absolutely right.
まだまだやれる
With body ranks, head over to love magic. Take us. I think so. Oh, I think it's set for that party chat we never went to. Probably hit that.
いらっしゃいませ
Here. I don't remember. Oh, the Twinkle microphone is on the tier of what the others have.
ありがとうご
but-
ざい
Thanks. Yeah, but just anything better than
いらっしゃいませ
starter will be good.
ありがとうご
That one we upgrade. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Alright. We can upgrade it. Maximum weapon skills may burn. Cause cold. Cause fear. Buff magic is good. A chance of magic buff at the start of the turn. So, I had to talk about this. This one, obviously, we will just get from, these we just get from plot progression. But most of the, like, non-character class gear, we either get from a store, like the DLC jobs. Like, these ones I think you get from, dungeon shops. But all these other non-base classes, the various class name, parenthesis S, axe, sword, nunchucks, are from various street boss enemies that we will encounter. But we couldn't run into any of them in Hawaii because, you know, we sort of had a Kingdom Hearts area upgrades, like in the last game where we hit a certain block point and all the enemies on the street got stronger. We'll have something like that, and it'll upgrade the street bosses as well. And that's when we'll be able to get some ultimate weapons. Alright. Let's do this party chat. Let's be friends.
そろそろ美容院予約しないとな
どうしたあまり行きたくない
I
の
think
か
it's expensive, is it not?
そうじゃないんですが
Yeah.
出費がかさむなと思って最近宿毛矯正が取れてきちゃって
Oh.
あれ結構高いんですよ
宿毛矯正サイコは癖毛だったのか
Because she gets them straight
そう
period.
朝のセットに時間がかかっちゃって地味に大変なんです桐生さんは髪まっすぐですよね
Oh,
逆
that,
にパーマとかどうです
パーマか
maybe if
ま
there
あ
was a
その
sub
うち
story
や
that
ってみ
required
ても
it.
いいかもな
本当に桐生さんの爆発頭見たいない
や爆発させるつもりはないぞ
No,
いい
he's
感じ
encountered
だ
enough explosions. Large portion of them involved his loved ones. Meiko told me she straightens her hair. She then asked if I would ever get a perm. Make sure the hairdresser you're going to actually knows what they are. That's how Ichiban ended up the way that he
いらっしゃいま
is.
せ
All of the things. Might get a party chat out of this.
いただきます
いただきますスペシャルパンケーキ思ったよりすごいボリューム
Yeah, that's a towering pile of pancake.
ああこれは食べ応えがありそうだ
あ
んどうした
Eh?
そういえば 前に足立さんに私の買っておいたプリンを勝手に食べられて、まだ返してもらってなか
Oh
ったの
no, I
を
think
思
we
い出
missed
した。
that party chat in the last
急だ
game.
な。
But
それいつの話だ？
何年か前だったはず。サバイバーの冷蔵庫に入れててもらったやつ。
this is calling back to a party chat in the last
持
game.
ってるな。
It's
まあ食い物の恨みってのはいつまでも残るからな。俺の知り合いも旅先で勝手に人のクリームパンを食ったやつがいてな。未だにそのことを許してもらえてねえんだ。
クリームパンでもか。
look,
親しき中にも礼儀ありだ。譲ってほしいものがあれば一声かけるところからだな。
その日のケーキに乗ってるイチゴうまそうなんだよな。よければ一つ。
that's that time,
Close.
Namba.
ダメだった。
そりゃそうでしょ。ごちそうさま。
ありがとうございます。
焼い
Probably
た
do
パ
some of
ンの
these
いい
bond
匂
missions
い。
too,
でも
because we finally unlocked survive.
この頃は外でパンを買うのも減っちゃいましたね。
飽きちまったのか。
いえ、最近ホームベーカリーを買ったら作るのハマっちゃって。
Got a whole device
ホ
for
ー
it.
ムベーカリー。自分でパンを作ってるのか。
ええ、最近のはすごいんですよ。こね、発酵、焼きが全自動。発酵時間の調整もできて、パンの食感も変えられるんですよ。
Pandemic hit us all differently.
焼き加減を変更すると、身
Oh god.
身の柔らかさも変えられるんです。
God,
今ならキャッシュバックですごくお
God,
得に
Jesus,
買え
Psycho,
て。
they paying you
最
by the
後
word?
はテレビショッピングに出たら大活躍できるかもな。
え、
よ
He's
し。
got the salesman's energy. Nico sure does get excited about bread making. Sounds like the people on those TV shopping networks. Yeah, a little bit. Look, it's nice to have a pitch for something you love. How do you think I get people into the Yakuza series? Well, that and by cold gifting them Zero out of nowhere. That was my Christmas gift to myself. Getting some of my buddies Yakuza Zero.
こんなところ。
That and Monster Hunter World for Link. They are an appreciator of beasts and creatures.
懐
And
かし
then
い
we
な。
realized that World
桐
doesn't
生さん
run
って
under phone.
踊ってたりしたことはあるんですか？
Wow,
まあ、昔
2/3 of
だ
that
な。
sentence was incorrect. Doesn't
最
run
後
on
はよ
its
く踊
setup
ったりするのか。
ducks.
ダンスは学校の体育くらいでしたね。
If
こう
we
いう
get
と
a
ころで
Monster
踊っ
Hunter
たこと
mobile
なんて
game that isn't a
ほとんど
Pokemon
ないです。
knockoff, I'm gonna fucking
そうだったのか。
I'm gonna
だが
bust.
最後は
It's
運
gonna
動
run like
神経もいい
Rise,
し、
but worse.
すぐ
Somehow.
お立ち台に立てると思うぜ。
お立ち台？
What?
え、
How would this go?
桐生さんが踊ってたのっていつの時代？
How long has it been since we last danced? When was disco relevant?
いい感じだ。
About then. Aiko says she doesn't have much experience with dancing. She does seem pretty athletic though, so with a little practice, I'm sure she'd be great. Just brush over the comment about our age real quick.
最近眠りが浅い感じなのよね。寝つきもいまいちだし。よく眠れる薬とかないかな？
Mates.
いや、薬に頼るよりも先に寝る前の習慣を見直しな。どうせスマホ
Dude,
とかいじってんじゃねえの
that's
か。
good nurse
あ
practice.
あ、それはあるかも。
That's good nurse
つ
practice.
い
Don't
動画
jump
とか見
immediately
ちゃっ
to
て。
medication.
布団の中でスマホはやめておけ。
そうそう。画面の光が脳を。
眠くなってきて力が抜けるといつもスマホが顔に落ちてくるだろ。
You tried your best,
そのせい
Napa.
で目が覚めてしまう。あれは本
And
当
who
に良く
wants
ない。
that?
あいや、そういう物理的な
You
話
know,
じゃなか
I
った
was
ん
sort
だ
of
が。
thinking, like,
まあ結果的には同じだからいいか。
I mean, I guess as long as she's not using her phone in
こ
bed.
れだな。よし、取れたぜ。ハワイはスコールが多かったが、こ
God,
っち
yeah,
は
I
ず
forgot how
っと
dangerous
晴れ
this
てい
part of the
るな。
world is.
でも私、
We are not very strong
雨
right
って
now.
結構好きなんですよ。
おお、そうなのか。珍しいな。
What are you kidding
Ma,
about? This is
正確に-
nice ambiance.
は雨っていうよりも傘が好きなんです。おしゃれな傘を持って出かけたいので、雨の日も大歓迎ですよ。
なるほどな。雨の日を楽しむのはいいことだ。俺も高い傘を買ったことがある
Boy.
が、台風で瞬殺だった。
台風は歓迎しませんね。
I mean, he had an umbrella.
よし
He was basically prepared. Michael likes the rain because he gets to use a stylish umbrella. The rain usually makes me feel depressed, but that's a nice way to look at it. I mean, you know, you're the protagonist in what was ostensibly what used to be a crime drama period. The rain for you usually means that you've just gone through or are about to go through some shit. Sort of logic dictates that your brain makes the association. This one, we'll set a marker for the next. Oh wait, there's a memoir here too. These are just one screen. We'll hit this one. Oh, taxi! I think I don't. Is this gonna be Yakuza 5? Oh, look, a taxi. Can't. Gotta resist the urge to check the car's interior for cleanliness and exterior for body damage is too strong. Oh boy. Once a cabbie, always a cabbie. I wish we could have gotten some moment of Tomizawa and Kiryu. Maybe there is one and I'm either forgetting about it or missed it, but come on, it's gold. Guess work habits are hard to break. It's been ages since I last drove a taxi myself. I lived in Fukuoka for some time under an alias, working as a taxi driver. I'd rather not think back on those bleak, dreary days. I don't regret any of my past decisions, though. You probably should, Kiryu. I'm just gonna be real. I feel like you've made some decisions that it wouldn't be terrible if you regretted. What I'll always remember is the warmth the people at Nagasu Taxi showed me. They saved me more times than I could count. Reminds me, food stalls Chief Nakajima told me had really good food. Planning a cross-country trip. Don't skip out on Nagasu.
思い出せ
Great town, but no match for Kamurocho. Again, that feels like the fan base crossing over with Kiryu. I feel like Kiryu would not be this hot on Kamurocho. I don't know. Maybe it's some, like, city appreciation version of Stockholm Syndrome.
最近腕に筋肉が
Let's
ついてき
fucking
た。
go! Buff Psycho? We need Psycho built like a Yakuza character stat.
かも。
いいじゃねえかトレーニングでもしてるの
You know,
か
it's
いや、むしろあんまりジムとか行けてないくらいなんですけど。
it's you, Kiryu. You
Oh,
radiate,
oh, no.
you radiate
Nabe.
muscularity.
鍋
そう、フランスの高いお鍋を買ったんですけど、
Oh, or the French pot. That too.
これが重くて。でも丈夫だし、お料理が楽しいから、最近いつも使ってるんですよ。
だが鍋といっても限度があるだろうそんなに重いのか
It's the stuff you put in it.
6キロくらい。
Holy shit!
思ったより重かったいい
That's
感
a
じだ
sizable piece of dishware.
絆が深まったぜ
Psycho says her massive cooking pot helps keep her in shape. That said, maybe she should just get something smaller. Nah! Make so much soup. Fluff so much rice at once. Oppo! Did you check out that convenience store? Oppo and M-Store are the go-to convenience stores. At least to me they are. And so, I'm going to remember that one time I brained somebody with a cash register and destroyed half their shelves. They've got bento, oden, Chinese buns, even their own specialties you can't get anywhere else. Hard to say which one I like more. Some customers get all up in arms for their favorite convenience store though. Guess I'm more of a moderate. I like the bento and popo. Nothing beats the hot food they've got at M-Store. Come to think of it, I haven't passed by here in a while. I should try something from both stores as a little comparison test.
懐かしいな
Very nice. Comes to convenience stores, M-Store and Popo dominate the top. Anyone up always suddenly feeling hungry is one of life's simple pleasures. Feel bad whenever I bust down their windows in a scuffle. It happens more often than I'd like. Yeah, for all the shit that people give Kiwami too, I always liked being able to commit destruction of property. I'll be sure to repay them in the form of stopping by whenever I can. Well, we might as well contribute to that fund a little bit while we're here. And also dig around in their trash for some iron ore. Let's get some chicken karaage bentos. Get one for each of us. Ooh, where's next? Another party chat over there. We'll do a big loop around. This one. School uniform. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't go down this road. We're gonna get hit again. Or at least stay off the road.
これだな。よし、取れたぜ。
Gotta snap. Ah. Look it! Run the fuck away! Woo! Look it! Dodge and weave! Get fucked, idiots! The superior versatile mobility of pedestrian. I went too far. Oh hey, there's a thing in the golf center. I swear to God, this brings up.
行ってみてもいいかもな。
Yeah.
キリュウさんってゴルフとかやったことあるんですか？
I got a little bit of a history.
ゴルフ場を回って楽しんだりもしていたぜ。サイコはどうなんだ？
仕事柄ゴルフの知識があるとお客さんと会話も弾みますからね。勉強がてら打ちっぱなしとか言ったんですが全然ダメ。ボールに当てるの難しいですね。何かコツってあるんですか？
やっぱ慣れが大事だな。素振りするだけでも結構変わるぜ。
ああ、だからおじさんたち傘で素振りしてるのか。
それは
Right.
どうだろうな。
Fingers crossed that's what they're doing.
よし。
Good to know the name of golf. It's good to know the game of golf in Saiko's line of work. Sadly, she's not the best golfer. I'll teach her a couple of tricks next time. Alright, chat 50-50. Either this is the bit from 2 with Kaoru, or this is that one fucking minigame moment in 3 that I totally did on my own. They're kind of like batting cages. Both great places to relive stress. Alright, it's 2. I think I went to one in Sotenbori before. Right. Kaoru. Somehow managed to damage her golf club so badly it bent, and had been yelled at us for it. Back then I thought she was someone who was perfect in every way. She's actually pretty clumsy.
思い出すぜ。
Even though we went our separate ways, I still cherish the time we spent together. Hooray! They retconned the retcon with Kaoru! One of my fondest memories of the time I went golfing with Kaoru. She managed to bend her golf club and the employee got mad at us. But she's a serious woman who strives for perfection. She has a surprisingly clumsy side, but I guess that's part of her charm. Even though clumsy is like one of the easy, charming flaws to give someone, I guess it is still a level of charming, I guess. I can't deny it's popular for at least some level. You guys gonna be a problem? Singer Resident? That's a pretty good name. I don't know why they've got the band here though. That part makes a little less sense. Wow, I don't know what that was, but I'd like to never see it again. This guy. Smack this guy. And... Ah! Got him.
まだまだ強くなれそう。
いい感じ。
Hooray! Earthworm, let's fucking go! We can go fishing! Yeah. Magical Voice. Magical Voice is the same that it ever was. Pick an ally and heal him. Magical Song is now not nearly as busted because it has the same AoE that Anba's heal got. Or that some of the other heals have. You can't heal everyone at once, you have to... You gotta be close to it. It's still incredibly useful though. It is definitely not bad.
学校か。制服着て通ってた日が懐かしいな。
制服か。俺の頃は学ランだったが、
I call
最
it.
後に来たのはいつ
I
だっ
remember
た
Tiny
か。
Kiryu with that.
キリュウさんの学ラン姿とかちょっと見てみたいかも。
お
I don't know
互い
if they
制
make your
服着て
size,
話した
Kiryu.
ら
I'm gonna be real.
ちょっと面白いかもな。まあタイムマシンでも
Yeah,
ない
I
限
don't think we're
りそ
gonna be
んなこ
tracking
と
that
できない
down.。
あ、 うちの店の企画で制服のイベントあるからできますよ。男性のも用意あるので、桐生さんもよければぜひ。
Why does it have this one?
何
I
で
guess for
も
the
できる。
novelty. I guess specifically for
い
things
い
like
感じだ。
this.
よく分かってきた。
Bingo! Saiko and I said it would be funny to. Saiko and I said it would have been funny if we met back when we were students. She says you can wear your old uniform to a club sometimes. Yeah. I don't really want to fight you guys. Are standing on top of a memoir. Yeah, so we're gonna try it. Fuck you! Come here! Alright, how much higher level are you than us? Oh, you're pretty high. Oh, you call friends. Oh, there's actually a lot more of you than I thought there were. Oh, this is bad. This is actually not good. Let's do some, this, maybe?
脇が甘いな。そらくれてやる。
Okay, paralyze is good. Maybe we should use some of those skills.
逃がしゃしねえぜ。かかってこい。寝てる。
We got one of them. I think as long as we can appropriately spam skills, something might be accomplished. No, I'm not confident.
ごちそうだ。残さずくれ。
ここは任せて。
I feel like they're probably giving them a cold. Yeah, we can try that. Let's give that a go.
容赦しない。濡れちゃう。
Because some heat deals some pretty good electric damage. Yeah, nice. Alright, nice waste of a turn. Oh, pick up the blocks.
力でさを見せてやる。
Because that's gonna deal a bunch of damage if they hit it.
相手してや
We
る
can。take out a few of these guys at once.
仕留める。
This.
そらくれてやる。
Yeah, debuff resist to thunder. That's real nice.
調子出てきたぞ。
Oh, we can call pound mates to scare you. I didn't even notice that. Don't have a lot of things.
恥かいても知らないか
Here you can do a whole bunch of damage. Holding.
終わらせる。くれ。
Oh yeah, we got the attack buff because we got a kill with that.
容赦しないぞ。
We injured someone with it. I don't know what you guys are weak to.
どこ見てんの。
どうした。
You guys stand with fire.
必殺。
Dude, because he's already got a cold. That's
結構調子いいかも。
やるのか。
my chance of shunning an enemy and running their attack.
見せてあげる。
I don't really remember if Love Drunk is gone or if it just got changed. I definitely remember it's another one that got hit pretty
私
hard.
は。
It's another one that went from incredibly good to okay now. Maybe we can play this guy. Oh, luck.
目障りだ。
You're gonna silence Imperial? Oh no, you're gonna silence my two mages. That's less good. That's less helpful.
来ないのか。
Try for one of these. I thought that was both of them. That's not great. Kinda need you to not be silenced, Namba. There's not a whole lot you can do
調子出
about
ない
it.
な。
Backing around a little bit. I think the cold will get this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. That's not good. Okay.
私の番
Thank God for the magic resist, I think. Ability. Hello, your agility. Is that Newton down in the turn order? No comment. Alright. We're really worried about this. Oh, hey, there's the counter. Now. Ideal circumstances. We just chipped this guy down before he could call any friends.
ダメテンション下がる
Yippee! Hooray! Look at that. I love that. Golf back. Hey, maybe we should switch back to Barmaid.
悪くない気分だぜ。
人生これ
Let's
成
do the
長
Komaki Master.
素直に喜んだ
Barrier. This one, Stentorian Whip.
見とれないで
This
いい感じ
before we do the reminiscing, let's check those. First, as Komaki Master, same as Komaki Pupil, and I think just deals, or no, it's an AoE, so it hits multiple people. High chance of rage and guaranteed crit if you don't fuck up the action prompt. Brother Bear is fine. Namba's pretty squishy, though having a way to buff both his defense and special defense is pretty good. Yes. This shit bangs. This is insane amounts of damage with a chance to paralyze, and it's thunder damage,
Yes.
which is more common in this game, but still rare, so it's still helpful. This is a high school? Building's pretty nice. Yeah. High school wasn't the greatest student, to say the least. Oh, right, this flashback from Zero, yeah. Got class to hang out with Nishiki instead. Pretty embarrassing thinking back on it. Stereotypical delinquent. If I had taken my education more seriously, my life would have turned out different. No, I doubt it. I always wanted to be like Pops. Like Kazuma-san. That'll never change. Again, despite all the detours I ended up taking, the path I was meant for.
懐かしいな。
This is my life. Boy. I was a typical delinquent back in my school days. Embarrassing, I know, but there's no point wasting time thinking about what-ifs. I managed to follow the path Pops laid before me, and there's nothing I do to change that. I guess it's good to think about your life that way now that you're living it, but there were probably... I don't know if it's really the best thing that this is the life path that dear old dad left out for you. Like maybe you could have done better. Alright, what's this one? More Okinawa? Maybe? Oh, big boat there. Ocean. Or, what the fuck? Or Saijima, I guess, that works too. Yeah, no, of course, that's what I think of when I think of the ocean. I think of Taiga Saijima. Wonder why. Yeah, I'm wondering why too, Kiryu. Or maybe it's because he washed up on the beach in front of my house. Okay, I kind of get that. But I think, or maybe it's because RGG Studios couldn't think of a better way to include a flashback to Saijima. Also, look! It's that render of Saijima from Yakuza 6! It's the only time he showed up in that game! Guys like him usually end up dead. Never flaunts his strength. Actually, the quietest and most considerate person I've ever met.
思い
Hell
出
of
す
a man. Good thinking of him, I think I got a long way to go. Absurdly huge man setting up absurdly huge standards I'm not even close to reaching. Stronger and quieter than anyone else I've ever known. Man of his stature could take over the entire country if he wanted to. He does to help Daigo with the Great Dissolution instead. I do like the common thread of Saijima being the only real, like, physical equal Kiryu has. Like, Majima is quick enough that he could probably wear Kiryu down, but even then, like, Kiryu's quick. But Saijima is, like, in a straight-up one-on-one fight. Saijima is Kiryu's only contest. At least peak Kiryu. I don't know about late 50s, early 60s cancer-ridden Kiryu. That might be a little bit easier to contest. That engages. A better feeling than hitting a home run. Oh, hey, the baseball game I also didn't do. And I didn't do a lot of stuff at 6. I really wanted to get to Like a Dragon. I used to play ball back at the Sandlot in Onomichi. I even put together a whole team of folks from the bar. Hitting a homer in a big open field was even more exhilarating than in the batting
こ
cages.
んなことあったな。
Nice that I got to play baseball with everyone again. Yeah, I should have done some of those side games. Love nothing more than to play ball with everyone again.
私は大丈
Alright. Party chat over here.
この間検証でスニーカーが当たったんです。奇跡的にサイズもぴったりで、
検証ってちゃんと当たるんだな。
私もちょっと驚きましたけど、ここで運使っちゃったかも。いつもはヒールの高い靴が多いから、
Yes.
スニーカーが
As
新
this
鮮
game
で。
has demonstrated at the very least. In the protagonist line of work, sneakers are a lot more
俺に
comfortable
は
than
なかっ
heels.
たな。
ほんともうどこまでも歩
You
けそ
definitely
うで
don't
い
want
い
to
で
take
す
on
よ。
a Yakuza plot in heels.
俺も革靴が多いから
You can ask Majima too.
ス
He
ニ
can
ーカーに
probably
したら
confirm.
気持ちがわ
It's
か
not
る
easy
か
to
も
fight anyone, let
今
alone
度
Kiryu
みん
when
な
you're
で
doing
ス
it
ニ
in
ーカー履い
heels.
てウォーキングしましょうよ。きっと北海道から沖縄まで歩きたくなりますよ。
本当にそれやったら北海道を出る前に靴がやられるな。よし、
Bingo!
絆が深まったぜ。
Don't bring up Onami. Don't bring up Okinawa around Kiryu. You're gonna make him sad. You own a pair of sneakers and a sweepstakes. I'm surprised how comfortable they are. She's usually in high heels, so I bet it's a nice change. You're absolutely right, Kiryu. Good to be a cafe here. Cafe Alps? Order a shortcake to go with some strong black coffee. That's a perfect pair. Sweetness of the cake balances out the bitterness of the coffee. Complementary flavor profiles. What a fucking jump, Kiryu! I'd say the best combination is Date-san and helicopters. This is another one I feel like some poor RGG writer was like, ah fuck, we gotta include Date. How do we get to Date? Date-san would always show up to Valiant in a helicopter. That's why whenever I see Date-san in a chopper, I double down and stand my
懐か
ground.
しいな。
Maybe I've just been conditioned to think that way. Things in life just make for a strange combination. Me, that'd be Date-san and helicopters. All the incidents I've been involved in up till now, Date-san often come to my rescue in a helicopter. That's why I always get fired up when I see him in their chopper now. You know, Kiryu, I'm not gonna fault your logic. I'm just gonna say it's weird. And it is. Now, let's actually stop in here. Gotta do some heals.
いらっしゃいませ。
Not need the willpower boost anymore.
いただき。
Takeda.
クリームラテってふ
Hey,
わ
party
ふわ
chat.
して見た目も可愛いし、味
Oh
も
yeah,
美
because
味しい
Saiko's
し
finally in
最
the
強
party
だよ
again.
ね。
俺もこれ好きでさ、飲むたびにエスプレッソマシン欲しくなって買おうか悩むんだよな。
いいじゃん。買っちゃえば？
そう思ってこの間電気屋に行ったんだ。そしたらやっぱいいやつがたくさんあるんだよ。
まあそうでしょうね。
で、当然値段相応に立派になっていって機能も増えていくんだ。抽出温度も細かく調整できたり、自動で洗浄してくれたりとか。
へえ、洗ってくれるのもあるんだ。
そんな感じでな、少しずつ高い方へ目移りしていって、気づいたら一番端っこの最上位モデルを買う直前までになってな。
Gotta be careful,
それ
Mamba.
いくら？
30万。
Oh Christ!
なんちゃんそんなの買えるの？
What the fuck?
いや、5000円握りしめていっただけだから全く太刀打ちできなかった。
ただの冷やかしじゃないの。
そんな感じでいつも悩んではいるんだが、
I mean-
金がなくて買えないんだよな。
$300 grand. What the
Demo.
fuck?
こうやってみんなで飲むクリームラテが一番うまいから俺は満足だぜ。
How
ゴ
do
ミ
you
どころし
justify
かない話の後
$300
で無理やりいい感じに持っていったわね。
Look, he's trying to make positive. Saiko. He's happy to spend time with his friends. That's all we can ask of him.
ありが
Although
とう。
actually, I guess I do ask of him to be best mages in the game, so that's. I guess I do have some pretty tall orders for him. Children!
すいません。明日のバイトなんですけど。
I like that coat. That looks comfy. Hey, soccer! None of this time. Heartwarming sight. Oh no! I'm okay! What if Haruto will grow up like that? Haruto Sawamura. Haruka and Yuta's child. Oh, wow. Wow, we actually remember Yuta's name. Something like a grandson to me. I Kiryu, he is your grandson. Makes me a grandpa. Thought I'd be able to see the faces of my grandchildren before I die. I mean, you didn't get to see it. I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. If anything, to see how Haruto's
思い出せ。
sure are greedy. He's not an infant anymore. Haruka and Yuta sure made a precious little boy. Man wasn't such a pathetic grandfather. Can't even give him his New Year's money. And what else are grandparents good for? Give me Haruto. I'd be there for you if I could. You gotta be careful, Kiryu, because every grandparent I've ever known has ended up with a really stupid nickname. Or at least not one that I put on like a business card. All it takes is one toddler that can't quite pronounce your name and you're fucking geek the rest of your life. I know the actual word is GG, but my point stands. Goofy.
いらっしゃいませ。
I want to be Q for the rest of your days, Kiryu. Got a whole R in there. You gotta respect it. Let's make some tea.
ありがとう。
And actually, I do enjoy a little bit of tea now and again.
なんかシャキッとしてえな。
自販機で何か買ってく？
ビタミン系のド
I've
リンク
mostly
でも
just
飲
been
んで
digging around
気
my
合い
old
入れたらどう
reserves
だ
because there was a period of time where I was super down for it.
日本行ってみるか。大人だし。
It's
大
negative
人関
drink.
係ある。
I am an adult.
いや、ああいうのって量少ないじゃん。一度満足するまでたくさん飲みたいって夢があったのを思い出した。
ささやかな夢ね。
My
今こそ
dream
叶え
to
る時。
drink my fill of
別
energy
に止め
drinks.
はしねえが進めもしない
That
ぞ。
sounds like caffeine
俺
poisoning.
も何本も栄養ドリンク飲んだことあったが
Yeah.
うまいのは最初だけだった
I mean,
3本目くらいからは
call
辛
it
くなっ
quits
たが
after number 3.
1本がちょうどいいことを知った。
それが大人になるってことなんですね。よっしゃ、飲むか。
この流れで飲むの？
I mean, oh god, I'm feeling ill.
すごい速さで
I'm
何
feeling
本も
ill
流
just
し
hearing
込ん
him
で。
do it.
吐いてるな。
やっぱ一本でいいな。
大人の階段登ったな。
やってること一つも大人っぽくないけど。
I mean, in our experience, Kiryu, whenever you're downing those, after a few, it means if you're downing a few of those, it means you've taken several blows to the head. That can't be a good thing for the taste. Hello. I'm here for zero work. Oh god, more baseball people. There aren't as many. Oh, you guys are weak to blade. Oh, awesome. Alright, fuck them up, sorry.
手加減はなしだ。手数がいるな。
恥かいて知らない。
Fuck them up.
かますぜ。
Fuck them up. Oh my god, the
調
damage.
子いいかも。
The damage.
どっさい。
The damage. Uh-oh. Is that, okay. I think his positioning fucked up. But it doesn't look like it dealt a lot of damage anyway.
調子がいいぞ、私は。
Okay, rest of them are gonna be able to finish that guy off. Start hurting them a little.
出てきたぞ。
And we can hit this guy. And wrap him up. Ow.
容赦しないぞ。
どうした
I should have gone closer. If I'd gotten the big attack, I would have done it.
こ
But
こは任せて。
I fucked up. Alright. This one's gonna hit.
力の差を見せて。
Very nice. I really thought that guy's name was Uchiha. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I
大人の渋みが出てき
見とれないでやね。
Yep. Hooray! More checkpoints. Alright. There's next. Punch out over here. There's another party chat and a memoir over there. Go and hit them up. A lot of baseball players up here. All of them want to fight for some reason. It's so strange.
体調万全だぜ。
馬車街道ってなんかいい名前だよね。そういう由来だったりするのかな。
そうみたいだな。ここはもともと馬車が往来する道だったらしい。
へえ。私結構馬好きなんだよね。乗ってこの道
I
駆け
mean,
抜け
now
たい
you'd
な。
have to contend with a bunch of cars.
馬で公道って走っていいのか。
軽車両扱いだから道交法を守れば
Here you.
今のところ問題はないらしいな。
へえ。チャリと同じ扱いなのか。
Here you. How is that knowledge you have?
サイコがどの
Actually, that
乗
might
り
have
こ
been
なせ
something
る
they
か
had
だ
to
よ
go
ね
over at the taxi
さっちゃんっ
place.
て乗馬できんの？
もうポニーくらいなら。
それなら俺でもできるわ。サラブレッド的なの想像してたぜ。
サラブレッドでも軽車両扱いなら二段階右折とかするのかな。
二段階右折するサラブレッドは少し見てみたい気もする。
さっちゃんが乗りこなせるようになれば見られるぜ。頑張れ。
まずサラブレッドってどうすれば手に入るの？
I don't know. So you got connections for that, right? You know, I made a joke about it, but absolutely probably one of the regulations too you had to go over, or even just
なんだ
decided to go over as part
値
of
切
the
られてる
job.
のか。
そうなんです。
It's
もう
just
使わない
learning
ものだし、ちょっとくらいならって
about
これ
light,
じゃ半額じゃないの。
light vehicles and
ず
such.
うずうしいなこいつ。
断るのか。
50%.
送料も考えると赤字になっちゃうしな。そうだ、桐生さん買いません？
Hold on.
桐生さんなら半額でいいですよ。
何を言ってるんだ。
I,
美顔器です。
yeah, no, I think
いい感じだ。
Kiryu's face is plenty toned. Aiko sells things she doesn't need anymore on a flea market app and even haggles the price sometimes. Maybe I'll try it out myself. I mean, we've always had the classic pawn shop. Better for something Cosmic Kiryu doesn't need. Got NBC pawn waiting for him.
やったぜ。
I remember this secret area from the last game.
開けてみるか。
With some secrets.
開いた。
Breaker weapon. And I think that's a stun resist accessory. Right. Alright, where is it? Yeah, nullify stun. I was right. That could come in handy. Stun comes up a little bit, but I don't see a whole lot. Probably not enough to dedicate an accessory slot to it. When we could instead get them tasty stats. There's a part-time hero thing over here, but also this area is pretty dangerous, so we will come back for that later. I'm sure that lady will be fine. Also, this memoir over here I want to do. Holy shit. Wow, that's a real pretty building. Reminisce! Can't put my finger on what it is exactly, but this building doesn't seem very Japanese to me. More like something I'd see overseas instead. Yumi would probably like this sort of thing, though. One time she said the best place to hold a wedding ceremony would be Hawaii. Maybe I could have made that happen for her. Hanawa must have pulled some strings and sent me on a mission to Hawaii out of concern. I should be grateful. Thanks to him, I finally got the closure I needed. Bringing her ring with me, I felt like I was taking her to a place she'd always dreamed of myself. Or she'd be shocked by how foolish I've
思
been.
い出せ。
Maybe she'd be pleased. I would hope so. She definitely wouldn't be surprised. I think she knew you long enough, Kiryu. Wedding ceremony held in the Hawaiian church. You described it so innocently. Visiting Hawaii with Yumi's ring was nothing more than a selfish wish of mine, but I still want to see her dream fulfilled. Maybe then she can rest in peace. Well, now I'm sad. I'm not that sad, but you know, it's still, it's heavy. Since I'm not particularly experienced in the field of dead romantic partners, but
いらっしゃいませ。
probably
ありがとうござい
probably some level of closure being through with it.
ます。それよりね。
And this is Oh, this is Sunlight Castle? I don't remember what it was called. The retirement home where not Sayaka's dad almost got killed. Sunlight Castle. I believe this is a retirement home. Castles, huh? Oh my fucking... Right, that shit. That's another one of those, like... That's another one of those easy cards to pull up against. About people going, ooh, Yakuza's never been this insane before. And it's like, yeah, they're escalating, but also they made a castle split in two to reveal a second castle made of gold. No one would believe me if I told them that. It really did happen. I swear it did. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is still canon, despite what Twitter wants you to believe.
思い出す
Yeah, I should visit that castle again sometime, just to prove I didn't dream the whole thing up. Kiryu, the last time we went in that castle, we got attacked by ninjas and tigers. I don't think we should go back. That seems like a little too much. At the very least, it sounds like asking for trouble, going back to that castle. I don't think any of the Goryu clan are still alive, but I can't imagine we have the most positive perception there still. Head over and do these. I definitely don't want to get into any fights in this area just yet. You guys are still pretty strong. Each step, yeah, no. That's what I'm worried about, is the purple, dark purple symbols on the street bosses before we get into any part-time hero fights up here. Never mind, we're not going this way. We will go the long way. Yeah, I think that purple sign, I think, is from, I don't know the exact numbers, but definitely I remember it is because there is a massive level difference. We are absolutely not prepared for that. Alright. Over here. We'll leave that guy to his fate for now. Alright. This is another cafe. Oh no, it's a port. Okay. This one is Onomichi. What a gorgeous view. Time I look at the sea, memories of Okinawa keep flooding back into my head. Playing with the kids, catching fish for dinner, a life of peace and content. Yeah, with your bare hands. Make a turn back time.
エモいぜ
A little. Here I am now, sounding like an old man. My age is catching up to me. Again, Yakuza 3 just starts with Kiryu catching a big-ass fish with his bare hands. And that does not get brought up often enough, I think. Shigeki turn back time must be a sign I've gotten old. I mean, dyeing your hair the way that you did is not helping, Kiryu. I would probably leave the white spray paint off in the future.
相変わらずここから見える観覧車は綺麗だな。
孫妃は
I remember that
観覧車が好きな
rain
のか
symbol.
まあな。と言っても乗るのでなく眺めるの
I
が好
don't
きなん
like it
だ。
at all.
輝いて回るゴンドラは見ていて飽きない。
However,
あ
we'll
あ、
deal
メ
with
リー
that
ゴー
in
ラン
the
ド見る
future.
のも好きだな。
Again, when we are stronger.
孫妃と遊園地に行ったら回ってばっかりになりそうだな。いや別に乗りはしないのか。
桐生さんと遊園地。まあ、たまには回る側になるのもいいかもしれん。
Deep breaths, Sohei. Remember, you're in public.
コーヒーカップ。
そりゃまた目が回りそうだ。よし。
Deep breaths, don't panic. Maintain composure, Sohei. Oh, he likes watching Ferris wheels. Or any ride that goes in a circle, for that matter. Party chat before these guys get too close.
釣りといえば、ハンジュングでもたまに釣りをするんだ。
おう
He goes fishing.
海にでも出るのか。
いや、ただの釣り堀だよ。あいつ普段は割とおとなしいんだが、釣り堀だと妙に饒舌になってな。糸を垂らして普段しないような話をいろいろする。いつも全然釣れないんだがな。それ以上の収穫があるのさ。
釣り堀は言葉を交わしやすくなる空間なのかもしれねえな。
桐生さんもどうだ？釣り堀で一緒に釣り糸を垂らさないか？
How many?
行ったら
I mean,
あ
Kiryu,
る
that's
こ
what these
と
whole
ないことを
reminiscing
話し
things
ち
are
まい
about,
そう
right?
だ。
それが狙いだからな。
いい感じだ。
How many of these party chats involve
Look,
Sogi
like a
inviting or fantasizing about going somewhere with Kiryu? Well, he often goes to the fishing pond with Chuki Han. Apparently, he gets pretty chatty while he's there. I wonder if we can hit that reminisce spot without triggering those guys. That one of my neighbors just dropped something very heavy outside and it scared the hell out of me. Let's save really quick. If we can go over to that spot without triggering a fight with those guys. Carefully. Reminisce! Funemirakan Maritime Museum. It's pretty neat. What's always okay? Oh, this one's Onomichi. Oh man, well, third time's the charm, I guess. Quiet, calming place surrounded by the sea and mountains. See how Haruka rocked up there. Also the place where I was officially declared dead. I always think of Kamurocho as my hometown, but my life came to an end
懐
elsewhere.
かしいな。
Guess it's not all that bad. Good place to rest in peace. Onomichi, a calm shipbuilding town surrounded by sea and mountains. Haruka's place of refuge, Haruta's place of birth, and for me, my place of death. Despite everything that's happened there, I'll always remember the place is peaceful. Quiet. No, despite the fact that you might forget, because literally nobody we've encountered in the game acts like it. Not even the people that definitely should. Kiryu is technically dead, at least legally. Stage up here. What could this be? This is quite the stage. I bet they use it to put on shows. Yeah, the circus came by and hung out in here too. Much space, I wonder if it's possible to build a ring here. Imagining a ring still gets my blood pumping. After all, I am the one and only Dragon Mask. Of course, I only started wrestling for Taichi's sake. First straight turn of events, I actually fought in the ring while I was in Fukuoka against a wrestler. Right, that's another side story we didn't do in Yakuza 5. That was a long time ago. At this rate, Dragon Mask will fade into obscurity.
そういえば、
I'd like to wrestle against Taichi now that he's all grown up. Give him something to remember me by. I mean, you'd be in a mask. I often go by other names. Taichi Suzuki, Joryu, and Dragon Mask. First it was just a masked wrestler persona I made up for Taichi. Life led me to compete in actual matches. One day I would love to throw down an incredible retirement match for Dragon Mask fans across the country. And one of them, Saiko, or Sohi. Remember that little party chat. But yeah, that party chat in this Reminisce is Yakuza 5. And 3. No, 5 was his public debut.
この辺は草木が多くて気持ちが安らぐな。
Party chat.
オミジュルにももっと緑を増やしてもいいのかもしれん。
Get a
まあ
community
今は
garden going.
かなり殺風景だからな。
夜からにはプランターで野菜を育てたりとか、何かしら収穫できるものを植えたら面白いかもな。
案外ハマって、そのうち畑とか作り出すんじゃない
Just
か
pick out a
気
rooftop
づい
and
たら
convert
森
it.
になってるかもな。
そういう未来も悪くねえかもな。よ
Just
し
turn an entire district of Ijincho into a forest.
絆が深まったぜ
Double bingo! Oh, he's been wanting to add some more plant life to Komichu. Maybe someday they'll have their own little farm. Yeah! It'll be great. Yo, Ichiban's got some cheap labor on shorthand if you need it, so next time he's in town, he could recruit some Sujimon. Apparently, there aren't any laws against slave labor if they're Sujimon. Actually, maybe they get paid. I guess I don't know the logistics of that. Oh wow,
そういう
he's
日はよく
really
ゲーム
dangerous
セ
in
ンター
here.
に行ったりするのか
Yeah, this one.
普段はそこまでではないが、先日別の店に行ったぞ。クレーンゲームで欲しい景品を見つけてしまってな。
おお、その景品は取れたのか。
ダメだった。5000円も使ったんだが。
結構粘ったな。
Yeah, you can ask him to play to rearrange them.
店員に調整してもらえば。
ああ、申し出てくれたが断った。負けた気がして
It's
悔
about
し
the
いからな。
principle, Kiryu.
妙なところで強情だな。それなら今度コツ
You
を
know,
教えてや
I
る
don't。mean to brag.
クレーンゲームは
Kiryu
少
and
し
I have
得意なん
gotten
だ。
some pretty
それ
quality
は頼もし
wins.
い。では今度こそ取れるかもな。
Oh,
あ
wait,
のウサギ
rabbit?
の。
ん
ああ、いや、なんでもない。次は確実に仕留める。
Let's go!
気合入ってんな。いい感じだ
Very
よ。
nice. Also, bingo.
よく分かってきた。
Well, he wants to get pretty good at claw machines. She seems serious, so maybe I'll show her the ropes sometime. And we've done some, we've done some
こ
pretty
この雀荘
major
は麻
wins.
雀の腕に
では時間。
We do not have any talent with Mahjong. I don't know who you think's playing this game, but
私結構麻雀強いんですよ。
we're not doing any
お店の
Mahjong.
子たちとのワンシちょっと麻雀でもいつも生き残ってますし。
Okay.
ワンショットマージ
Yeah,
ャ
I'm unfamiliar.
ン。なんだそれは。
Right?
振り
Drinking
込ん
game?
だ分
Yeah,
だ
it's
けテキー
drinking.
ラのショットを飲むんです。
Shit.
お酒結構強いからめっちゃ飲まされましたけど平気でしたね。
それはむしろ
Yeah, I
弱い
mean-
んじゃねえのか。よし
They。don't tell you that. The government doesn't want you to know this.
絆が
But you
深
don't
まった
actually
ぜ
have to be good at drinking games if you just have a really high tolerance. Because then you can just drink everybody under the table. Aiko boasted about how she always wins at Mahjong when there's tequila involved. Look, I don't want to discredit your victories, Psycho, but maybe I wouldn't say you're good at Mahjong if it's during the drinking game, because I feel like that just means you're good at tequila. Which is its own impressive skill, don't get me wrong. But there's just, I feel like one you could put on like a club application.
猫かわいいな。でもうち飼えないしな。
それなら猫カフェでも行ったらどう
Yeah, there was one of those in
だ。たく
Kiryu's
さんい
last
る
game.
ぜ。
ですよ
Oh,
ね。
Kiryu's last full game.
そう思って前に行ったん
Oh,
ですけ
yeah, it
ど、
counts as a full game.
猫カフェ新顔の私に常連たちが猫ご
That's
と
a
に
Kingdom
解
Hearts
説を始め
3,
て、
Kingdom Hearts
初めの
Birth
う
by
ち
Sleep
は
0.2
ありがたく
fragmentary
聞いてたん
passes
です
sort of
が、
game.
だんだんと
鬱陶しくなったと。
まあそこまでは言いませんが、猫より人と話す方が長かったな。
That's just a
猫
cafe.
カフェ常連の先輩風か。
Imagine pulling rank in a
悪
cat
気はないん
cafe.
だろうがな。
How does
だ
someone
から
have
余
that
計
little
に何
going
も言え
on?
なくて、あ、完全に座席を分けてテーブルごとに猫をめでるカフェみたいなのはどうでしょ
I
う。
guess then you'd
時
have
間内は
to
猫と
be
だ
able
け
to
触れ
wrangle
合
the
える。
cats effectively.
それキャバクラじゃねえか。
Kiryu, don't you mean Cabaret Club?
よく分かってきた。
I'm sure a million other people made that joke, but I thought it was funny. She once got into a cat cafe and got into an awkward situation where some regulars lectured her nonstop. Sounds awful. That does sound awful. I came to this cat cafe to talk to some funny humans.
餃子が売っているね。
I want nothing to do with actual human beings.
いい匂いだ。
食べていくか。
いや、今はいい。それに餃子は自分で包むのが好きでな。いろいろ考え事をしながら肉種を皮に乗せて包むんだ。そうすると思考が整理されて考えもまとまる。
ほう。なるほどな。
まあ、
Yeah.
組織や予算など悩みが多いと大量の餃子が出来上がるわけだが、
コミジュルが餃子祭りになるときは
It'd make for a good signal.
孫妃が悩んだ後ってわけか。よ
Some
し。
some Komi Jewel grunt.
Kizunaga
Or
fukamata
Portugihan. Walking in and seeing a pile of gyoza and knowing shit's going down and he needs to be in therapy mode. She likes wrapped gyoza when thinking things through. Hope the Komi Jewel likes eating it. I mean, look, Kiryu, you should know just as well as anyone. When the boss of your criminal organization makes food, it's good. Even if it's not good, it's good.
孫妃、
Ah!
腕を怪我していないか。血が出てるぞ。
本当だ。どこかに引っ掛けたか。まあ、この程度放っておいても。
いや、細菌が入ったり後になるかもしれん。
At the very least, like
Yeah,
slap
there's
a
no way.
band-aid on it.
ちょっと見せてくれ。
大丈夫だ。応急セットは持ってるから自分でやるよ。 おせっかいなんだな、
First
キ
aid
リュウさ
kit?
ん。
かもな。孫妃は周りにはよく気を配るが、自分を後回しにしがちだからな。リーダーとしては立派だが、もう少し自分のこともいたわるといい。
あなたがそれを言うのか。
Look,
ありがとう。
いい感
some
じ
of
だ。
Kiryu's best advice is advice that he himself does not follow.
コンプリートだ。
Friends forever! Don't show Sohei that part. It might make her sad. Might be because she's a leader, but Sohei always puts others first. Hopefully she remembers to look after herself from time to time. I'm sure somebody's written something about that conversation already.
結構長く歩いてるが、疲れていないのか？
無論だ。この程度でへばる私ではない。とはいえ、たまにはゆっくりしても罰は当たらないと思うがな。
Guy in the corner there schmoovin'.
ならどっか落ち着いたところで一休みするか。
That's another one
前
of
に
those
孫
walking
妃が
talks
好きだと言ってい
finales.
た
We'll have to head up to
眺めのい
Hamaki
い
Park
場所に行ってみ
next
よう。
time the map is at night. Also, yeah, vocational schools closed for reservations. Renovations. So no vocational school for Kiryu, unfortunately. Can't... Being able to improve your fighting prowess through those sort of certifications makes even less sense than personality. Hajime no Psycho! That's actually pretty good. I like that. That's a good one. I think this is the last walkie talk for Psycho, actually. Hit this one and be on with it.
最近行ってないな、ボクシングジム。
Yeah, that's
Boxing
reference
gym
to
に
the
通ってるのか。
barmaid class. She has like
ええ。
boxer size.
最初はダイエットでもうと思ってお試しで行ったんですけど、
And then I realized as
結
a
構
Yakuza
ストレス
character,
発
it's
散に
really
もなっ
helpful to be
て
able to
楽
throw
し
a
いんですよ。
punch.
トレーナーさんにも筋がいいって褒められちゃって、
やるじゃねえか。
桐生さんがピンチの時は助けてあげますね。シュッ。
Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, Psycho. Hey, Katsan. You haven't gone anywhere. About you. Fetishes like that, I've got to assume the worst. Why not take the bike for a spin if you still can? Maybe. I'll let you know when I have time. Right. But who is this guy? Sorry about that. This is Katsan. He runs a sort of local recycling program. He's good to the homeless in the area. We take his bikes out and scratch up empty cans. You know, just keep the streets clean. Ichiban took to it instantly. Never seen a guy so can-do for cans.
Oh.
Huh. Do it on bikes, you said? That's right. You're welcome to give it a shot. All my Ken cats are custom made by yours truly. Of course, there'll be others all right too. That's where the gamesmanship comes in. Consider your own, watch out for competition. Plus, I offer rewards. Come on, Katsan. Does this guy look homeless to you? Use your time picturing him collecting debts than cans. Actually, it does sound pretty interesting. I'd give it a try. Exactly. Now we should... Huh? Seriously? No, you and Ichiban are a lot alike. If you're ever interested in another ride, come see me. Everyone should try it at least once before they kick the can. That's oddly apropos of you, Kansan. Yeah, CanQuest is back. Actually, let's look in on the,
Oh,
those were two to just cans. Collect cans, blast through your quota. Staminans are back. Don't get hit by people. Get a clear bonus for getting them all. Throw with the cans. It's the exact same minigame that it was. And then we get the points back. Bringing cans in. Let's look at the prices. Yeah, yens, buckets. We get, I believe this is the penultimate weapon for the housekeeper, as well. So if nothing else, do it for that. Upgrades, Shin Megami Tensei music, and a soul upgrade book. So these are like the personality books that Kasuga can get, but for Kiryu, and for his less personality adjacent things. Let's hit this. Over Schmear. Hello. Step in. I'm here to do violence to bad guys. And also some of the innocent, maybe. Every once in a while. Alright. Who's getting stabbed? That's right, it's you! Oh god. He fucking knelt forward into that kick. No, that's brutal. Oh no. Oh god. That's gonna hurt. Back back. Catch Psycho. Okay, I guess not then. Block it! It's my blocker! It's blocking! Oh wait, no. No wonder he wasn't blocking it. That's Namba. Back back. Oh my god, it's so brutal. Just knowing it's coming from Kiryu. I've seen the like ultra violent heat actions played on fucking Like a Dragon enemies. It's just funny. It's that one moment of Kiryu just not playing by the genre anymore. I wanna beat him up. I wanna just keep hitting people. We never finished this party chat.
結構ストレ桐生さんがピンチの時は助けてあげますね
We do the lockjaw finale that we got with Nanda over here
そり
too.
ゃ心強い。頼りにしてるぜ。よし。
No, there's one more we haven't found yet.
よくわかってきた。
No! Didn't take Psycho as much of a boxer. It'd be fun to spar sometime soon. I don't know about that, Kiryu. I think if you sparred with Psycho, you'd kill her. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Although, if you do get a feel for throwing punches at women, we might finally get you in a fighting game. Or Namba want to talk, isn't it? Yeah, sure, we'll chat. Oh, we should do these finales, actually, because they're these. They're these little, sort of cinematics, specifically from first person. That's right, we
俺
are
のお気に入り
Kiryu.
の場所なんです。
I can feel,
まあ普通
I
の
can
人から
feel
し
the
たらドブ川の橋なん
testosterone.
でしょうけど、
I'm overwhelmed
So
with
not
fatherly instinct.
まあ、こういう何気ない場所ほど誰かの大事な場所だったりするもんだ。
Wherever it comes from.
この橋から川を流れてくゴミを見るのが俺好きなんですよね。悩んでいたり嫌なことがあっても無関係に時は過ぎる。くよくよしてても仕方ねって教えてくれる気がして、また前を向けるようになるんです。
なるほどな。諸行無常ってやつか。ドブ川に
I
教わ
mean,
ると
as long as you learn the lesson.
ナンバらしいな。
Is it really a bad thing
Toyinska.
if they become a better person through something stupid?
ハワイやらいろいろ行きましたけど、
I'm
こ
a
こが
bad
好きなんですよ。
person? You know?
一番と初めて会ったのもこの近くでしたし、だからなんとなくここで桐生さんとも話したくなっちゃって。
ナンバー。
I'm feel like floating down the river. We'll go with a thank you. We're not gonna threaten his life.
お前の大切な場所に連れてきてくれて。
No,
また一つ
he wants to hang
ナ
out.
ン
We're
バ
not
という
gonna
男
threaten
を知
his
る
life.
ことができた
That's
ぜ
a。bad reason.
まあ知ってもこれといって得はないですけどね。
I mean, Ichiban
こっちこそ
probably has.
話聞いてくれてありがとうございます。そうだ、せっかくですしここで写真でも撮りませんか。
Yeah,
お近づき
Ichiban's
記念
definitely
って
brought
こ
it
と
up.
で。
なんとも今更な記念だな。でもいいぜ。撮るか。
Woo! Friendship.
ありがとうございます。これからもよろしくお願いしますね、桐生さん。
おう。ナンバもな。頼りにしてるぜ。
One of Namba has been added to the bond bingo stream, and we get a whole bunch of bond rank out of it. Actually, that's probably... It's almost enough to just straight up do all of his bond in one go. Tough this guy. Another memoir over there. You! Everyone dies!
手加減はなし。
Everyone dies! I love them jank-ass hitboxes. Nothing hits where it would make sense for it to hit, and I love it. Get blocked, idiot. Not the mystery herbs. Hit him with a flash! Where are you? Dash! Oh. Never mind.
ここは任せて。
Got him. Steal? Hey! You get a good fucking $6 out of a guy's pocket. He grabs you with both hands, throws you 10 feet. Yeah, right there. That's the moment you reconsider your career path. Hey, Hamako.
浜子さん、どうも。
おお、サエコ。
Did you see me throw
相
that
変わら
guy?
ず儲かってるかい？
It was pretty
あ
cool,
あ、
right?
うちの店？ぼちぼちよ。浜子さんのところは？
あんたんとこがぼちぼちならこっちも似たようなもんかね。結構暇な時間帯が多くてさ。それより見ない顔のお兄さんがいるね。
最近こっちに来たんだ。俺は鈴木太一ってもんだ。
はあ？なんだい？そのいかにもな偽名は。
いや、偽名。
とぼけんじゃないよ。自分の名前名乗るのにそんなぎこちないんじゃあからさまだろ。
Hamako, he's trying his best,
ぎこ
alright?
ちなかったか。
もうこの人には多分下手なこと言わない方がいいです。
なるほど。みんな偽名使われてんのは承知の上ってことか。ま、そういうことなら構わないさ。いいよ、鈴木太一さんね。了解。
やっぱりかなわないな、浜子さんには。
大丈夫。この町で商売続けてりゃ、あんたもすぐ私みたいになれるから。
それ全然嬉しくないんですけど。
この人は浜子さんといって偉人帳に関しては私よりずっと長いんだ。
He was
こ
real
の辺の
important
主
back
という
She was
か
kind of important
取
in
り
the
付い
last
てる
game.
妖怪みたいなもんでね。
Hey,
あんたら一番のやつを差し置いて
I mean,
新しい
that's
男に
not
走った
strictly
のか。
incorrect for
こちらの鈴木さんは以前に私も春日もまとめて世話になった人なんだよ。裏社会においては格もずっと上だ。あ
even
んたが
if
失礼な口
technically
を
we're
聞く
not
と
supposed to
私た
know.
ちが恥をかく。
Even if technically no one's supposed to know who he is.
そんな風に扱われちゃ俺の方こそ浜子さんに失礼だ。
なるほど。さすが一発の男かね。
Pretty much.
レディに対する態度は合格点だ。
He's
あ
not
ん
really
たは一
capable
番
of
のやつと
disrespect
は
until you kill
ど
one
う
of
いう
his
関
family
係なの？
members.
なんというか、
Punched him really hard.
以前あいつがいた会社に俺も勤めていた。
I was
当時は
significantly
会
higher
っ
up
た
on
こ
the
とも
chain
な
than
かっ
him.
たんだ。
He was just kind of a guy.
一番は
I was him.
鈴木さんのことをすごく尊敬してる。あと
I guess
ついこの間まで
I guess
ハワイで一緒だったの。
I guess Ichiban would look up to Kiryu. I guess
へ
I
え、
kind of
一番のやつと
once he like figured out who he
一緒に
is,
ハワイ
I
なんて
guess assuming that it
随分
is
仲がいい
true
んだ
that
ね。
Ichiban just pieced together later that
じ
oh
ゃあちょっと
that
鈴木さ
guy
ん、
oh that
あ
was
ん
the
た
Dragon
よか
Dojo.
った
I've
ら
heard
少
about
しお
him.
茶でも飲んでかない？
Guilty conscience. Wow, that is a sad
俺
sub
と
story
あん
intro.
たでか？
Oh boy.
取って食いやしないよ。それとも何かい？忙しくてババアと一杯お茶飲む時間もないのかい？
Sure, fine. I see no way this ends in a fist fight.
一杯ごちそうになるよ。
そうこなくっちゃね。2階に上がってすぐ支度するから。
I see no way this ends in a fight. Actually, I see a few ways it ends in a fight. Fight some remnants of Bleach Japan or something. Yeah, this is where Ichiban hung out.
ここはあんたのお店なのか？
まあね。建前上は小料理屋。通常はここに女の子がついてくれるんだよ。もしそういうサービスがお望みならまた後で出直してくるといい。その時はちゃんと金を取るけどね。
いや、いいんだ。
Yeah, we're good.
ここは世に言ういかがわしい店なんだよ。ほら、何年か前に青木亮って政治家がいたろ。
That governor that
そいつがあ
Ichiban
る
beat up.
時偉人町に来てね。ブリーチジャパンって NPO 団体に指示してシェルターを作るってぶち上げたんだ。うちみたいな風俗で働く子やその家族を無料で住まわせて職業訓練も受けられるってね。いいアイディアよね。これこそまっとうな慈善事業だと思った。私のこともそこの寮母にしてくれるって言うからここも売っ払おうとしたんだよ。
じゃあなんでこの店は残ってるんだ？
シェルターなんて真っ赤な嘘だったから。青木亮は票集めの人気取りのためにグレーゾーンの人間を一掃するのが目的だった。私はここで働いてた子らをシェルターに行かせたけど、それは実はネズミ捕りの罠でね。みんな捕まって強制送還された。今この店にいるのは別の新しい子たちだよ。うちに来るような子は故郷にさえ身寄りがない。だから偉人町に身を寄せてたんだ。それがうっかり私が騙されたせいで当時の子たちはもうどうしてるかもわからない。
知らなかった。
You know, probably fun.
そんなことがあったんだな。ただあんたには避けようはなかったろ。
でもね、一番たちは青木亮の正体を見抜いてシェルターの話もうさんくさいって疑ってた。それを聞いても私はまんまと騙されたわけ。しかも青木の善意を疑うなと一番を怒鳴りまでした。
悪いのはあんたじゃねえだろ、浜子さん。青木亮だ。
それは分かってるんだけどね。私は一番のやつに未だに怒鳴ったことは謝ってないんだ。あれから何年も経つっていうのに完全にタイミングを逃しちまってね。あいつは
How
あんな
do you
男
think
だか
Ichiban
ら
cares?
こんなつまらないこと覚えてないかもしれない。じゃあもう謝る必要ないのかなって、そんな風にして今日まで来ちまったんだよ。
それで俺に打ち明けようと思ったわけか。春日との間に入ってくれと。
そこまでずうずうしいことは言わないよ。ただ誰かに聞いてほしかったんだよね。と言って難波や紗栄子じゃダメだ。あいつらには
Yeah, fair enough.
私の弱いとこ見せたくないから。
だからって俺が相談相手になると思ったのか？
あんたは一番のやつが一目置く人なんだろう。それに最近までずっと一緒だったっていうじゃないか。
I guess Ichiban would respect him.
もしかしてあいつ
Probably
私
shouldn't
の
really
こと
understand.
ハワイでなんか言ってな
Because
か
if
ったか
Ichiban
い？
knows the story of the Dragon of Dojima, then I feel like maybe he should have clocked about the first time. Maybe when all of those other legendary members of the Tojo clan again, he didn't immediately recognize Majima and Saejima, I guess, but he knew Majima was the bad dog. He knew Majima was the bad dog. I feel like. Sorry, first time I'm hearing this. Oh no. I mean, he had other. Can we follow up the first time I'm hearing this? Can we follow that up with? It's with like he probably didn't say anything because we're looking for his mom, and also we've been harassed by every single member of Hawaii's underworld since we landed. It's first time I'm hearing this. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna be blunt.
ただ俺が見たところあいつは昔のことを根に持つような男じゃない。もし気を悪くしてるようならちゃんとあんたにそう言ってくれるんじゃねえか。
確かにそうかもね。
あんたが気に病む必要はないと思う。
つまらないことに時間を取らせたね。悪かったよ。
いや
Hamako, we've had like 8 games of sub
あん
stories
た
to
と
deal
同
with
じよう
other
なことがあ
people's
る。
petty issues. I
喉
guarantee
に
you,
小骨が
Kiryu's
引っか
dealt
かっ
with
て
issues a
取れ
lot
ねえ
pettier
ような
than
感
yours.
覚。忘れちまおうとしても何かがそれを良しとしねえ。要はけじめがついてねえってことなんだろう。
けじめか。ふん。でも白黒ついてないことは私くらいの年になると数えきれないくらいあるよ。
ああ、俺もだ。で、最近はいろいろとあって何かとてめえの人生を振り返る
Yeah,
こと
some
が増え
things
た。
came up in my life, like
死
the
ぬ
end
ま
of
で
it.
にやり残したことを整理してたらこんな風に思うようになった。
Let's just fill the battery and live and let live. No one lives without regrets. You're gonna die sad. No one lives without
悔い
regrets.
のない人生なんてない。
Kiryu absolutely has stuff to
そ
be
んなも
regretful
のを手
about,
にするのは
no matter
絶
what
対に
claims
不
he
可能。
makes.
だが自分が手にした人生をほんの少しでもいいものにしていくことはできる。
じゃあ一番のやつに怒鳴ったことを謝れって。でも今更言ってもそんなの覚えてないって笑われるかもしれないよ。
あんたが長い間気に病んでいたと知りゃあいつは笑ったりなんかしない。そういう男だ。俺が受け合うよ。
なるほど。サエコやソンヒを周りにはべらせているだけあるね。
Why do I have a friend on my Steam list that
はべらせてるっ
plays
て。
Rainbow Six?
そ
Yeah,
いつ
I don't know
は
if
随
that's
分
how
と
I
聞
put
こえ
it.
が悪
So
い
he
な。
maybe, but Psycho's
あ
a
んたと
little.
話せてす
Psycho's
っき
not
りしたよ
blinded by idol
鈴木
worship.
さん。
And
次
even
に
then,
一
so
番
he
会うのが
still
楽しみになった。
still actually has a personality.
そいつはよかっ
He
た。
did not shift into Kiryu fangirl.
俺もおかげでうまいお茶をごちそうに
Simply
なった。
adopted it.
そろそろ戻る
It's a
よ。
part of her.
一番のことで
That is a very
私は
funny
悩んでたこと。
Don't get me wrong.
サエコたちには内緒だよ。あいつらは私のことを妖怪呼ばわりまでするんだ。甘く見られるわけにはいかない。
秘密を守ることにかけては自信がある。安心してくれ。じゃあな。
Accept your own identity, Kiryu. You kind of struggle with that bit sometimes.
鈴木太一か。本名はどんなだろうね。ありゃきっと名のある男だよ。
What is the again saddest fucking sub-story jingle? People of Ijincho seem to see Hamako-san as a brash, no-nonsense woman. She's actually a lot more sensitive and considerate than you'd have you believe. She was able to sort her feelings out after talking to me. Hopefully she'll be able to express those same to Kasuga. Hey, Hamako's against the Nadoko Island! tragic that I am already done with Dondoko Island. Over here. Breaker, Pyrodancer, and Geodancer. Okay. No, I have none of those. Let's go bonding! Quickly! To the Segway!
なんだよ
No.
俺のことなめるなよ
やる
I don't want to fight. I just want to go to the bar. I need to find my friends. Everyone dies.
容赦しないぞ。
私の番。お仕置き完了。
Got it. Alright, on to the next one. More fighting. I mean, maybe less fighting. Segway, take us home. Take us home to the bar. Most important home. Alright. Gonna be Kashiwagi? Great bar, but doesn't hold the candle to set enough. Let loose a little too much last time and sang like crazy. That'll thank Nama and the others for hanging out. That karaoke really is a mysterious thing. Nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages. Sure, you still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. Really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors.
エモいぜ。
Oh, right. I was the only person singing. I'll have to listen to everyone else next time. Yeah. Very nice. Now. Into the bar! Friendship awaits!
お疲れ様。
Hey,
い
bartender.
らっしゃい
おう。
Started brewing herbal teas. Now. Can now prepare ingredients and survive.
2階から目薬ってここから刺すってことだろ？無理じゃね？
だから効果が期待できないって例えだろ。
いや、風がなければいける気もするな。
え、キリュウさん
2階の高さってだいたい3メートルくらいだっけ？
いけるんじゃねえか？
なんでキリュウさんそんな目薬に自信持ってんだ？
I feel like we could see it.
それじゃあ
done.
今度やってみるか。ナンバー、目薬さす役頼めるか。
え？
Totally do it.
わかりました。
キリュウさんが1階で目見開くの？
なんばめ、キリュウさんとバッテリーを組むとは。サイコ、私たちもやってみよう。一回で目を見開いてくれ。
嫌です。
Now we can do it. We can totally do it. Deal. Let's do friendship. Number.
ようナンバー、隣いいか。
もちろん一人で寂しくやってるとこです。ああ、ただキリュウさんもやっぱり飲まれます？
気を使わせちまってすまねえな。
これでも元看護師ですから。それにキリュウさんのことは一番からくれぐれも頼むって言われてますんでね。
わかった。酒は控えとくよ。今日はウーロン茶にしておこ
う。なら俺もお付き合いします。マサ
Yeah, none of the fun stuff, I
う。
guess.
そういや、お前たちはみんな仕事をなくしちまったんだってな。
そうなんです。俺も一番も足立さんもみんないっぺんに。俺は以前訳あってホームレスやってましてね。そこからこの年になっての再就職だったんで、結構苦労して見つけた働き口だったんですけど、 急にパーになっちまいました。
どんな仕事だったんだ？
医療器具メーカーの倉庫で検品作業です。
やっぱり医療関係なんだな。
どうかな、関係あるようなないような。まあその仕事に就くまではいろいろやりましたけど、どこも日雇いとか短期のやつばっかで。でも検品の仕事は2年契約更新してもらって、職場のやつらともうまくいってたんです。ほら俺も年だけは行ってるんで、結構若い連中に慕われたりして。
The wish my junior showed yours. You're a man of good character, Nanba.
人に慕われる頼
You've
もし
got
さ
a
が
good
あ
way
る。
about you.
若い連中にもそれが伝わったんだろうな。看護師としての経験、人としての経験、それが積み重なって醸し出されてるんだろう。
褒めすぎですって桐生
Come
さ
on.
ん。なん
The
だよ
motivation doesn't hurt.
大立てたって何も出ませんよ。
それにしても年食ってから新しい仕事に就くってのは随分苦労したろう。せっかく頑張っていたのに残念だったな。
そこですよ。聞いてくれます桐生さん。俺を慕ってくれた中には若い子もいたんです。
なんだ、急に元気になったな。
いやだってやっぱり嬉しいじゃないですか。その子おおらかな子だったんで、ちょっとドジも多かったんですけど、そのドジっ子がね、常々俺に言ってくれてたんですよ。南波さんはずっとここ辞めないでくださいねって。
居心地のいい職場だったみたいだな。
別に下心とかじゃないですよ。
Of course.
わかってる。お前はそんなやつじゃねえよ。
たくも。でですね、地味な仕事でしたけど、俺はまあ人一倍楽しくやってました。新しい環境で新しい仲間ができて、やっと社会ってやつに居場所ができた気がしました。元ホームレスとしちゃかなり恵まれた再出発だったと思います。なのにある日急に契約終了を突きつけられて、もう来なくていいって。
理由は何だったんだ？
いやそんな説明ありませんよ。契約は更新しないと言われたらそれまでです。
If it has anything to do with any recent controversies.
で、その後家に帰ってみたら一番のことがネットで炎上してると分かりました。それまで俺は浜の英雄とダチだってことを職場で吹いてましたからね。
Right.
会社としちゃ
As
自分らに
always,
飛び火しねえうちに俺を切りたかっ
YouTubers
たん
make
でしょ
people's lives worse.
春日の騒ぎに巻き込まれたってわけか。
う。もちろんあいつのせいだなんて思いません。一番も足立さんもはめられたんです。だから俺はほんの少しだってあいつらを恨みに思ったことはないですよ。
Life is hard, let's drink, fuck yeah!
なあ、ナンバ
Let's fucking go!
ー。わかった。全部飲んで忘れちまおう。
Everything sucks, let's drink!
ウーロン茶でですか？でも桐生さんが付き合ってくれるんなら悪くねえかもな。
ああ、腹がタポタポになるまで付き合うぜ。お前も自分の生活を立て直そうって時なのにすまないな。俺に付き合わせちまって。
そんなことないですよ。いや確かに一番に頼まれてハワイから送ってきたけど、今こうしているのは俺が好きでやってることです。だからマジでそんな気にしないでくださいね。でないと俺も帰ってやりづらい。
わかったよ。ありが
I
と
don't know why Kiryu looks so sweaty in this
じゃあ
game, but he's always
これからも
faintly
一つよろしくってこと
shimmering.
で乾杯
Kind
し
of
ますか。
funny. I would have brought it up earlier, but I never really
そう
thought
だ
to.
な。
Oh, but it's been happening the whole game. Been shimmering a little bit. I use tag team fiery breath. Yippee! Oh, let's fucking go! Alright. More bonding! More friendship! We'll do all of Sayiko's in a second too. I don't know if we have access to Songi's yet. We might need to hit a certain. We might need to hit some plot beats.
どうも桐生さん。
今日も付き合ってもらえるか。
ええ、もちろん。
Might be similar to Nanos in the last game where we can't progress to a certain point without it.
だろ。分かってるよ。この店はウーロン茶も悪くない。
Right. No fun juice.
何か考え事してたのか。
ええ、まあとはいえしょうもねえことで。
どうしょうもねえのか、俺は興味あるぜ。
そうですか。じゃあ聞いてもらっていいですかね。
We're
も
buddies,
ちろ
we're
ん
comrades.
仲間だからな。
参ったな。桐生さんにそう言ってもらえて光栄ですよ。
You guys shouldn't know who Kiryu is.
まあお言葉に甘えさせていただきま
The
す。
fans know who Kiryu is, and they want this.
考え事ってのは
考え事って
Whatever,
いう
I
か
guess.
ふと思い出してたんです。この間職場の同僚たちにやってもらった送別会のこと。
Only have known who Kiryu is for like a few days tops.
医療器具メーカーの検品の仕事だったな。
覚えててくれてましたか。え
No,
え、
just don't worry
そうな
about
ん
it.
で
Just
す。
move on, Jake. Just move on.
大勢
It's
集
not
まって
worth
くれま
it.
してね。
Not worth it.
ただみんな
It
心
might be
配
worth
そうで
it.
した。
but
明日は我が
I'm
身
just
か
gonna
も
play
っ
the
て。
game.
どこも景
I'll
気
wait
は
for
良
someone
くないか
smarter
ら
than me to
な。
articulate my points.
え
Probably just
え、ああ
the
ほら、前ちょっと話したドジっ子覚えてます。
そういや
I'm a Twitch streamer. People
そ
shouldn't
ん
get
な
their
子がいる
opinions
っ
on
て
stuff from
言っ
me.
ていたか。
ほら見てくださいよ。
Then you should
送
get
別
it
会の
from
時の写
long-winded
真です。
video essays.
その子も来てくれて。
That's where I get most of my
この
opinions.
子みやびちゃんって言うんですけど、帰る時俺のために
Very
泣いて
used
く
to
れ
the
ました。
basis of them.
優しい子なん
Look
だ
at
な。
everybody posted up.
ただし
Very nice.
その場で恋愛的な感情ではないってしっかり釘は刺されちまいましたかね。
そこは優しくねえな。
もともとは秘書もやってたって話で、きっとその気になりゃいい男をよりどりみどりですから。
いい職場だったんだな。
Nice, healthy work environment.
写真か
You'll
ら
love to
な
see
ん
it.
となく伝わってくる。
ええ、みんな会社が俺をクビにした理由がわからねえって首
Gotta
を
be
かし
some
げてま
level
した。
of comforting, right?
どうも一番の炎上騒ぎと俺の首がつながってるとは思ってない
At
み
least
たい。
everyone else is just as outraged or gone as you
だ
are.
から俺も特に何も言わずにおきました。おかげで寂しいながらも楽しく飲めましたよ。
だが、お前はまだ踏ん切りがついてないようだ。
Alcohol.
ええ。本当は早く次の職を探さなきゃいけねえんですが、どうにもやる気が出ね
You know, you're a little busy helping
え。
Kiryu
一番
save
と足
the
立さ
world
ん
or
は
whatever, you know?
俺なんかよりよっぽど大事なもんを畳む羽目になってるってのに、あいつらを横目に俺がしょぼくれてるわけにいかんのですが、どうにも。
We'll drink until you talk. It's okay to
お
feel
前も
bad.
頑張ってたんだ。落ち込むのは無理もない。
People having it worse does not mean you have it bad.
可愛いドジっ子と一緒にいられる職場はかけがえなかったろうしな。
いや、だからそれとこれとは別ですって。
冗談だって。けど、今ので声にも張りが出てきたようだぜ。
A little bit.
ったく、かなわねえな。それより俺は一番や桐生さんには感謝してるんです。
ん？何の
I mean,
話
each
だ？
one I get.
仕事なくして手持ち無沙汰になって、それで改めて思い知ったのは、俺がいなくても世界は問題なく普通に回るってことでした。
Might be a depressing
けど
stance, but
そんな俺に一番は力になってくれって言ってくれたんです。そんで桐生さんは俺に助けてもらったって。なんつうか必要とされるって救われます。
そうだよな。なら
I doubt
こ
that,
れから
Kiryu.
も厄介かけさせてもらうとしようか。
ええ、喜んで。
long as you use that skill, sometimes you attack ground enemies. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Alright. Hey, more friendship!
Yo, やってるな。
There you are.
No.
He's been here the whole time.
ちょうどよかっ
We
た
haven't
桐生さ
moved.
ん。よかったら聞いてほしい話があるん
We
です。
haven't moved.
どうかしたのか。
前の職場にいたみや
I've
び
just
ちゃんっ
been
て子のこと
vanishing and
覚えてます
teleporting to the back of the
ちょっと
bar.
ドジな子で。
ああ、
Yeah.
お前の送別会で泣いてくれたって子だよな。
She had some
あ
sort
の子
of
が
bind.
どうかしたのか。
ついさっきそのみやびちゃんから電話がかかってきたんです。
Uh-oh.
俺が職場をクビになったことについて今日会社から職場のみんなに事情説明があったって言うんですよ。
ずいぶん今更
Ah,
だ
the
が、
beans. They've
ど
been
んな説明
spilled.
だったんだ。
それがですね、過去に起こした俺の不祥事が原因だってんです。
過去の不祥事？
Hey,
俺は昔看護師やってた頃に病院の薬を盗んで
Alright,
横流ししたってことに
false
なってるん
story
です。
that he gave a while back. I mean, we could say, "Hey, that's not you." Yeah, fuck it. Like,
薬の横流しか。
no, that doesn't sound right.
お前に限って
Because it wasn't
そん
him.
な真似はしねえはずだ。
え？あ、そっか。言わずとも
I
分か
mean,
ってくれます
Ichiban
か、
probably
桐生
hyped,
さん。
probably hyped you up a little bit.
それくらいはわかるさ。
ええ、そうです。薬盗んで横流ししたのは別の人間なんですが、それについちゃ俺の中で肩はついてます。
Yeah.
俺はその話を検品の仕事に就く前にあらかじめ会社に伝えてました。その上で2年
We
も
know
働
there's
かせ
some
てくれてた
bullshit
のに、
involved because they already
今さら
knew
それを
this
理
shit
由
was
に契
happening.
約を打ち切ったってことになります。
ずいぶん妙な話だな。
ええ、俺はてっきりネットで炎上した一番のダチだからクビになったんだと思ってました。会社としてはいくらでも替えの利く俺をリスクを冒してまで雇う理由はないわけですし、
See the
で
management.
会社は俺の元同僚たちにも素直にそう説明すりゃいい。
だが会社はそうはしなかった。実は会社がお前をクビにしたのには第三の理由があったのかもな。
第三の理由？
そもそも春日の動画が炎上したところで会社が
I mean,
お前をクビにするほ
it
どの
cost
こととは
Ichiban
思えね
his.
え。お前は倉庫
And
で検品
Adachi
する
his
作業
funding
員で
too.
客の前に出るわけでもなか
I
った
guess
んだ。
I guess Ichiban is the guy, and Adachi's whole job
確か
was
に
like
ネットで炎上した人のダチがみんな会社をクビになるって言うなら世の中ろくに働けやしませんね。
I mean, Ichiban didn't get
俺が
roasted.
クビ
He
にされ
got
た
he got like the call out
本当の
post.
理由か。
何か思い当たることはあるか。
いや、でもこのままで済ませちゃいけねえって気がします。とっくにクビになってんだし、くだらねえって思われ
So
るか
nice
もし
to
れ
know
ま
they're
せん
not
が
doing it to somebody else. Good to know.
くだらなくなんかねえさ。納得のあるなしじゃ寝つきが違う。
ええ、そうなんですよ。このままじゃモヤモヤして寝れやしね
ああ、それでこれからどうする？
え。ちょっと考えてみます。すいません。桐生さんもいろいろ大変なのに。
いいさ。こういうのはお互い様。
You're probably the closest thing to a medical
そう言ってもら
professional
えると
Kiryu's
気が
actually
楽になります。
interacted with for a while.
また相談に乗ってもらえますか。一番のやつがいねえと、俺
Probably
は
good
ど
he's
うに
got
も
you
頼れな
around.
くて。
話を聞くだけで大したことはできねえがな。
へへ、とんでもねえ。話を聞いてもらえるだけでありがたいです。
Worked for Ichiban, it'll work for Kiryu. Outperform combo attacks with allies! Yippee! I think we got one more rank with, on the... We can... Oh. I don't. I don't think this is the finale. I don't think this is the last one, but last time we spoke, Naba wanted to find out the real reason he
よう
lost
な
his
んだ
job.
隣空いてるみたいだな
Ever curious?
ええ、もちろんです。
例の件何か進展はあったのか
覚えてくれてましたか。実は俺、例のドジっ子、みやびちゃんに誘われて二人で飲んできたんです。
Any updates?
ただデートしましたって話じゃないんだろ何か収穫があったようだな
ええ。さすがは桐生さん。よくぞお察しくださいました。彼女からは気になる話があるって誘われたんです。なんでも俺が会社をクビにされた理由に思い当たる節があるって。
ほ
Oh.
彼女ね、実はもともとお偉いさんの秘書だったん
You
で
can
す。
tell that that lady's
それ
important
が会
because
社
she's
の
the
事
only
例
one
で
that doesn't have a
急に
generic
検品
model.
作業の現場に回され
One
て
that wasn't ripped from
慣れない
somewhere
仕事を
else.
強いられたそうでして、だからだったんですね。俺のいる現場に回された時には失敗続きでドジっ子扱いになっちまってた。
うお前だけじゃなく彼女も会社に振り回されてたってことか
ええ。そんでここからがさらに重要なんですが、俺の首も彼女の移動も
Interesting.
同じ人間が絡んでたんです。
この件の黒幕ってことか
ちょいと大げさですけど、そういうことです。そいつはみやびちゃんが秘書についてたある重役だったんです。ほら見てくださいよ、これ。会社のホームページに顔が出るほど偉いやつで、こいつが
Oh,
相
I
当
get
の
a
セクハラ
terrible
野郎
vibe
で、
from him.
秘書だったみやびちゃんに愛人になるよう迫ってた。でも彼女はなびかない。で、会社にその役員からセクハラを受けていると訴えたそうです。
毅然としてるじゃねえか
ええ、全くその通りで。その後会社はセクハラ役員を処分しました。でもそれは減俸数ヶ月とか申し訳程度の罰でしかなかった。ここから役員の仕返しが始まるんです。
どういうことだ
間もなくみやびちゃんは秘書の仕事を取り上げられて、例の検品作業に異動を命じられたんです。表向きは会社を取り巻く景気や情勢に合わせた通常の人事異動というふうに説明されま
I'm
した。
sure someone came up with that.
そして俺のいた現場へ回されてきたわけですが、もちろん野郎の報復人事だったに決まってます。
表面上役員のセクハラにはもう処分が下ってる彼女としてもこれ以上は声を上げづらいのか
ええ。で、セクハラ役員はみやびちゃんが検品の現場に来てからもちょくちょく彼女のことを覗きに来てたそうです。そんである時、俺が彼女に優しくしてもらってるのを目撃したみたいで、その役員相当嫉妬深いやつらしくて、それだけのことで俺を追い出すことにしたってんです。これが会社が俺をクビにした本当の理由。この間桐生さんが言ってた第三の理由だったんです。
仇の会社も結構ドロドロしてやがんなそんな裏があったとはそれでそのセクハラ役員ってやつはお前がクビになった後はどうしてるんだ
実はですね、案の定というかなんというか、最近またみやびちゃんに付きまとい出したそうです。
Well, upside.
随分とやりたい
Now
放
know
題だな
exactly how this little drink league's
全くその
gonna
通り
end.
で。
And it's gonna be in a fist fight.
お前はこの話を聞いてどうするつもりだ
Excuse me, Kiryu,
Kiryu-san
what are
はどう
we
思います？
gonna do about it?
この後、
And
俺
what
は
we're
どう
gonna
す
do
るべき
about
な
it
んで
is
すかね。
violence. That's me, me, my boss. See how the boss likes it. Do you need my advice?
自分がどうすべきかは
Know what
自
the right
分
thing to
の
do is,
心の
Nanda.
声に従うといい。
And the right thing to do is violence.
もう心に
We're
決まっ
going
てる
to
ことが
beat him to
ある
death with a crowbar.
少なくともこのまま何もせずに前の職場のことを全部忘れるわけにはいかねえ。
Unless you were thinking of
も
something
や
else,
も
in
や
which
したもん
case
に
we're
白黒
gonna
は
beat
っ
him
きり
up.
つけたいとそう思います。
Yeah. He needed like a
まあでも
he needed a shotgun
桐生
to
さんに
rack
話
as
した
he
ら
said that part.
少し自分の頭の中が
The line
整理
just
できた
isn't
気がします
complete.
そうか。役に立てたんなら何よりだ。
いつも話聞いてもらって感謝してますよ。やっぱり持つべきは飲み友達ですね。
ならそろそろ
Ah,
酒で
real
乾杯
alcohol.
したいな。
Real alcohol.
それはおいおいってことで。
Oh. Here you need drinks. Got 40 years of shit to sort through. He's not gonna, and he refuses to see a therapist, so the only option is drinking. Not do. Oh no, we can't do songies. All right. I didn't see the thing before, but I think it's just because.
桐生さん、もしかしてお酒飲もうとしてます？お体は平気なんですか？
I think it was because she was
少
talking.
し香りを楽しむ程度にやるだけだ。心配いらねえよ。
もう、そういうこ
I'm
とな
just
ら
enjoying the
今
vibe.
私の隣の席空いてますけど。
We're hanging out.
おう。ご商売に預かるとするぜ。サエコはキャバクラのママをやってるんだったな。
ええ、こう見えて一応オーナーです。
She is the
前のオーナー
boss.
が亡くなった後、いろいろあって経営を引き継いだんです。お店の接客は若い子たちが頑張ってくれてるけど、時々は私も接客してるんです。
だとすると、
I
俺も
wouldn't
こ
give
の
her
状
any
況じゃ
ideas.
金を払うべきなのかもな。
本当はそうですね。でも桐生さんには前にいろいろ助けてもらったし、
You did
私たち
knock
借りがあり
Ichiban
ますから。
unconscious, so that was kind of
桐生さん
funny.
からお金なんてもらえませんよ。お、いけない。
I mean, the
桐生さ
only
んじゃなくて
person in here that
鈴
doesn't
木さん
know
っ
who
て
Kiryu
呼
is
ば
is
な
the
きゃでしたっ
bartender.
け？
and The bartender knows who Kiryu is. It's Kamikazuma.
鈴木じゃ呼びづらいよな。
Yeah,
な
because
んなら
she shouldn't be
Kazuma と呼ん
using
でくれていい。
Kiryu's name, even around friends.
いや、
Friends also
さすが
should
に
not
そ
be
れは
knowing
ちょっ
who
と。
Kiryu is.
そんなことしたら多分周りの人も反応に困っちゃうでしょう。
とにかく鈴木でなくていい。
There kind of is though.
Nobody
Kiryu
can issue it.
kind of is in need.
ええ、了解です。
You're supposed to be dead.
やっぱり桐生さんは一口お酒飲むだけでも貫禄ですね。大人って感じ。
Practiced.
お互い様だろう。バーで一人飲みするお前もなかなかの貫禄だったぜ。
そうですか？じゃあお店の経営に若さを吸い取られちゃったかも。
確かに一国一城の主なら若さだけじゃ切り抜けられねえだろうしな。
そうなんですよね。そのせいか私に言い寄ってくる男の人も昔と比べて口説き文句が変わってきました。
おう、どんな風に？
彼らはことあるごとに付き合った先のことを、具体的には結婚を意識してるような感じをちらつかせてくるっていうか。
なんだか表客だな。
他の若い女の子にはそうでもないんだけど、私がつくお客さんの中にはちょくちょくいますね、婚活中の人で。それってつまり 私の年齢が適齢期で、少なくとも周りからはそういう目で見られてんだろうなって意識しちゃう。しかも言い寄ってくる人たちの中には結構お金持ってて条件いいなって男もいたりして。
案外まんざらでもなさ
Not
そうじゃん。
exactly a hit to the ego.
どうですかね。正直私としてはあまり結婚願望はないし、今のままでも
Trust, no,
十
that's.
分楽しくやってるから。
We know that much, Psycho.
でもその一方で私には双子の妹がいて、あの子には今付き合っている彼氏と結婚して早く落ち着けばいい
Oh
の
yeah, that
に
boyfriend she
とか
found in
思
the
っちゃ
last
う。
round.
だって早く結婚しない
The
と
last
適齢期
trick,
逃しちゃうから。
そいつはおかしいだろう。双子の妹なら年齢も同じなんだからよ。
そうなんです。自分のことは棚にあげてね。我ながら都合のいいこと言ってるなって分かっちゃいます。
それが分かってるなら俺から言うことはねえな。
そういえば
ん？
一番は私のこと
Uh,
何か言ってました？
Debbie,
ハワイで一緒にいた時。
さてな。
a little bit, kind of, I
急
guess.
にどうしたんだ？
Not really. Again,
春日のことが気になるのか？
そういうわけじゃないんですけど、
like, you're
私
trying to look
は
for his.
しばらくあいつと話してな
Trying to
かっ
find
た
his
から
mom.
ちょっと頭にくることがあったし。
しばらく話してないって
That's a few
どのくらいだ？
years.
いえ、別に元気でやってたんならそれでいいんです
You。gotta tell him you haven't spoken
まあ
to each
一
one
番
in
のことだか
several
ら
years.
どこにいたってしぶとく明るくやってんだろうなって想像してまし
You
たし。
absolutely need to bring up you have not spoken to Ichiban in multiple years. You left his ass on red.
やだ、ちょっと桐生さん何
For
急に黙っちゃったりして。
like he's still not over it. You know that, right? Nothing happens when you. Sounds like something definitely happened.
春日のやつと何かあったんだよ。
Like he's
俺でよけ
he
れ
has
ば
been
力になるぜ。
miserable about that shit. He almost
Yeah,
tanked a shot with Chitose
so-
over at Psycho.
別に何かあったってわけじゃ。
そうか。だがもし俺にできることがありゃ何でも言ってくれ。いいな。
やっぱり熱い人なんですね、
He's,
桐生さん。
I think he's got his own
そう
kind
いう
of
ところ
compassion about him.
どこか一番に似てるかも。
どうしたもんかな。ここで俺があんまりお前と楽しく飲み続けると春日のやつがひがんじまうかもしれん。
やだなもう。だから私たちはそんなんじゃないですってば。
Absolutely.
そっか。
Strict
Ja-
friendship,
また機会があったら一
as
緒
we
に
have
飲ん
all
でくれ。
observed.
迷惑でなけりゃな。
迷惑だなんてとんでもない。
I mean, how much worse could things get?
桐生さんの体に触らない程度に
I
ですよ。
say a little more alcohol.
よかった。
He's only got 6 months,
Nada.
you know? It's
これ
why,
から
why
も
would he
よろ
spend
しく
those
頼
6
む。
months sober?
ええ、そうですね。もちろん喜んで。
We've only got that little time to live. Why spend it bored? And by bored, I mean not drinking. Or fetch it! I don't think we're as far along with Saiko or Sohei as we are with Nanda, though, so it shouldn't take too much longer. We might even be able to do some plot
よう最高。
eventually.
一緒に飲んでもいいか。
ええ、もちろんです。桐生さんのために隣を開けておいたんですよ。病人があまり飲みすぎないよう見張ってなきゃいけないですし。
そうか。なら話は早い。
ちょっと聞きたいんですけど、
Uh-oh.
桐生さんは女性にアプローチするとき 結構まめに気を使うタイプですか？
そうだな。
Hmm.
自分が照れくさくならねえ程度には気使ってたやつだ。
花束を送ったりしたことはありました？
そいつは俺の
That's
柄
not
じゃな
really
いん
been his
だ
type.
な。
No!
自分でやった記憶はないが、
A pretty bold move. I would never present someone with a bouquet. Just a fucking
人
ring
の
with
部屋
her
をバラ
name
の花で埋
engraved
めてや
on
ろう
it,
ってくらい
Kiryu. You
毎日送って
fucking
くる男っていたらすごくないですか？
lying motherfucker.
お金もかかるし。
Those guys only exist in soaps. I should have done that. I mean, anyone could do that.
意地
man.
の悪い
Cash.
言い方だが、金さえあれば誰にでもできること
So,
だ。
I mean, that is the limiting
花を
factor
毎
there
日
is
送
the
ったところ
cash.
で、女に心を尽くしている
Really,
と
what
は
you gotta
限
do
ら
is
ない。
send her a ring with her
な
name
るほど。
engraved in it.
そっか。まあ
Jesus,
確
I'm
かに
never
そう
gonna
で
let him
す。
get over that. It's
痛い
so
ところつき
fucking
ますね。
so absurd.
で、
And Yubi fucking rolled
こ
with
の
it.
バラの
Yubi
話
was down
は
with it.
何につな
And
が
this
る？
motherfucker still fumbled.
実
Granted,
際
he
にそうい
fumbled
う
because he
男
went
が
to jail in Nishiki's
お前
place,
の
but
前に
it's still a
現
fumble.
れたとか。
よくわかりましたね。ええ、実はそうなんです。
そいつはなかなか芝居がかった男だな。
That's a word for
一
it.
体どういうやつなんだ？
最近偉人町で起業した経営コンサルの社長さん。まだ若くて確か私の一個上です。最初にお店に来てくれた後、同伴のご指名をもらって少しデートしたんです。それからは毎日のように花を送ってくるんです。大量のバラをお店にも私の部屋にも。まあ悪い気はしないですよ。それを迷惑って言ったら私嫌なやつですよね。
さあな。そいつは最近の話か？
そうですね。ここ1ヶ月くらい。
向こうはえらくお前にご執心だな。確かに金はかかってんな。
しかも言葉の端々に結婚とか将来とかことあるごとに織り交ぜてきます。
前に話してた店で結婚をちらつかせる客ってのはその社長だったってわけか？
はい、彼デートの段取りはいいし女の扱いはすごく上手なんです。細かく気を使ってくれて話題も幅広くて面白いから女の子によってはイチコロかも。
お前も社長のことをまんざらでもねえと思ってるみてえだ。
どうなのかな。でもそうい
I mean,
え
a little
ば
bit. It definitely a little bit.
ん？
一番もハワイでよろしくやってたみたいですね。
Oh,
千歳ちゃんって若いこと。
Look, I mean,
Oh.
you know,
まあ
I'm
そう
not
だ
gonna
った
say
か
he's
な。
upgrade.
彼女どんな
I'm
子
also
です
not gonna say that he hasn't, because like, Emily Phase by Tenor, she's wonderful, she's unique. Well, we probably shouldn't drop that she's. We probably shouldn't drop her family name. That might be a problem. She, it's, I mean, she isn't overshadowed in her niche by another party member. There isn't really a better sort of glass cannon thief type character in the Hawaii party. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just name drop her. Why not?
Chitose wa
She's unique.
富士宮家のご令嬢って
Certainly
ことらしくてな。
memorable. One could
そういう意
say.
味じゃ規格外だ。
それは私も聞いてます。あの富士宮家のお嬢様ってすごすぎですよね。
Impressive. I mean,
最
it
初
is.
はただの泥棒かと思って出会ったんだが、
Wait, when did you get played by
俺も
her?
春日も随分と
Oh,
踊
right,
らされ
District
た
5.
んだよ。
Right. But I mean, she came around pretty quickly after that.
一番はその千歳ちゃんにすっぱだかに向かれて
I mean, we got
放り
it
出
back
されたんでしょ。
eventually.
いくらなんでも油断しすぎじゃないですか。
I mean, he was being Ichiban.
確かにな。
It's
だ
probably
いた
one
い
of the
お
only out
母
of
さんと
character
会うた
piece
め
of
にハワイ
bullshit
ま
he
で行って
ended
んだ
up
から
in.
しっかりしなさいよって思っちゃう。
だがそうは言っても、あいつは色仕掛けじゃなく、
Yeah, no, he didn't
単
get
に
charmed. He
酒の中
literally
に一服もら
he
えた
got
だけ
duped.
だ。しかも最初は、茜さんの家
Didn't
政婦
put
だと
any
聞
more
かされ
trust
て
in
たし、
her than he would put into anybody
ハワ
else.
イに敵がい
Probably
ると
one
も
of the
思っ
most
てな
in
かった。
character fuck ups Ichiban's had in this
油断
game.
はしてたろうが、そう責めてやるな。
ふーん。桐生さんは一番の肩を持つんですね。
I mean, like, yeah, I am.
相変わらずあいつは人たらしというか、なんというか。
I mean, Chitose has spent a good chunk of the rest of the game
ええ、
trying to help us out.
それはよくわかりますね。
How
あい
mad
つ
I
は
could be
誰
about
に
it.
対しても明けっぴろげだ。何も特別な目で千歳を見ていたわけじゃねえ。
Yeah.
ってことなら、お前も安心か？
え？別に私は一番が若い子と仲良くしたって微笑ましく感じるだけですよ。
But the way that you phrase it, the way you phrase it maybe
そう
makes
いう
me
こと
think
に
you're
しと
not
くさ。
super okay with it. For whatever reason.
なんか嫌ですよ、その含み笑い。
It's-
もう頭きた。
Now
さあ
that
こう
I'm
な
on
った
board
らどん
with.
どん飲んでもら
Well,
いま
let's
す
get
よ。
hammered.
年上の余裕か知らないけど落ち着き払っちゃってムカつく。今日は私が桐生さんのこと裸に向きましょうか。
You would try.
一応俺は病人なんだよ。
Unfortunately, I'm huge.
一つお
I'm
手柔らか
simply
に
him.
頼むぜ。
Have you failed to consider?
だからその薄笑いは何なんすか。
Ah, nobody's
もう
working. I'm not smirky. People don't smirk. Psycho's bond is enhanced. She'll now do down attacks. Yippee! Alright, and alright. Alright, that's all Psychos. So he first. Let's put some music on. I wanna put on Reach for the Stars. But I can't. I don't know if it's safe. Alright, we'll put on. Ooh, Heads. Heads is a song I slept on pretty hard. It's the karaoke song that was original as 6. I definitely slept on it pretty hard back then, but it was on my playlist when I was doing the Dondoku Island grind, and I sort of found out I love it. It's awesome. It's like an anime opening for 6. It's great.
ようソンヒ。
桐生さん、あなたも飲みに来た。
Oh my god, I did. The music follows you into the drink like now. Let's fucking go!
変な言い訳はしなくていい。何を飲もうがあなたの
Thank you,
勝手だ。
Psycho.
口を出すけ
I'm
ど。
sorry. Fuck. Look, you both have S names.
隣いいか。
I'm not sexist, I'm just an idiot. And I mean, yeah, Sohee is my favorite
あの
because
桐
she
生
actually
和
lets me
馬が
drink.
ふらりと来て隣で飲むなんてな。なんだか
Hey,
お
come
か
on,
し
we're
な感
friends.
覚でね。
そんな
Jesus
大
Christ,
層な
he
もんじゃ
is
ね
so
え。
tall. Middle-aged
白
gray
髪
hair.
混じり
Your
の
hair
ただ
actually
の
did
中
that?
年だ。
That's not hair dye?
それに引き
I mean, granted, it does look better than it did in the first trailer. Jesus, did it look bad in the first trailer.
換えどれだ
It's
け
a
の
little
他
more
の
muted
人
now, so
生
I
を
guess it's
背負
not
う
as bad.
相
Still,
当なプ
not
レッシ
really
ャ
how
ーだ。
hair grays, but Kiryu does
持
everything
ち上げすぎだ。
masculine and gracefully.
俺はその重荷を放り出した。
Yeah, after like 12 hours.
あのことか。
You
あなたは
became
登
the
場
fourth
会
chairman
の
and
メンバー
then
に就任
failed.
して直後に引退したんだったな。もう20
Probably
年
before they could even put the letters out that you were the new
もしあ
chairman.
の時桐生さんが会長を続けていたら
It's you and a few hundred
登
other
場会
video
はどうなっ
essayists,
た
so
か
he.
ね。
どうだろ
I
うな。い
mean,
ずれ登場会は開
Daigo
催してた。
probably would have a little bit further of a grasp on his mental stability right now.
俺一人でその流れがどうこう変わることはきっとなかった。むしろ俺がトップじゃ登場会の解散は早まったかもな。上に立つ器じゃなかった。
I mean, you don't even fucking know, Kiryu.
あなたを見れるのが
You
性
never
に合わ
even
なかっただけ
attempted
では
to leave. No, it wouldn't have been strictly out of the question if you had just
Yeah.
bailed
無
early.
礼をするつもりはなかった。
大丈夫だ。
But you
そんな
didn't
風
even
に
bail
思っちゃ
early.
い
You
な
weren't
い。
even around.
バッサリ言われるのは少し新鮮でよかった。さすがは大組織のトップだな。
裏社会なりの掟と秩序が保たれている限り特にやることはないさ。不心得者が現れた時だけ睨みを
Hardly
聞
a
かせればそれで
self-governing
十分。
operation.
トップの役割と一体するくらいだ。楽な仕事だろ。
So dignified. The weakness is you, I'm sure. That's definitely
あん
weakness
た
guy,
は
aren't
人
you?
に弱みを見せないんだな。
Kinda have to
重
be.
責
But,
を負った上でそうやって
yeah.
涼しい顔でいられるのは大したもんだ。
Nice.
よくそう言われるが本当に苦じゃないんだよ。私は今の仕事や立場を楽
That's
しんで
good.
いる。
It's good. It's good. You
も
like
ち
your
ろん
job.
最初は試練もあったがね。
Because there's
リー
not
ダーシ
really
ップを
much
身
you
に
can
つ
do
ける
about
の
it
に
now that
訓
you
練
got
は
it.
いらなかった。
適材適所ってやつか。コミジュルもハンピン・リューマンも
I wonder what Zhao's doing now.
あんたがトップで
We
目
haven't
覚
really
めた
heard
な。
anything about him since the intro.
あなたにそう言ってもらえるのは光栄だよ。
Catching up on all the games.
まだ時間
This
はあ
while
る
he
の
was
か。
in charge.
桐生さんがまだ飲むというのに私から切り上げたりはしない。当然行け
Do
ると
not
こまで
stop
行くさ。
drinking until your
い
celebrity
つも
crush
そんな
stops
調子で
drinking.
酒を飲むのか。あんたの
Don't
部
look
下
like a
に
bitch in front of Kazuma Kiryu. Don't look like a bitch in front of Kazuma Kiryu.
裏社会もパワハラに気を使うご時世さ。部下にそんな無茶はさせ
Very
ない
nice.
よ。恐怖による支配力を否定するつもりは
I
ない
don't
の。
know if it's a good
それ
thing
だけ
that
じ
it
ゃ長
is.
続きはしな
We're
いから
more concerned that Kobe Jewel is
なるほどな。
a healthier work
つくづ
environment
く
than
あんたはトップに立つのが向いてるみたいだ。そういやコミジュルってのは今も街中を監視してんだ。そこから吸い上げるあらゆる情報がコミジュルの力の源。
fucking hands still playing in the background.
ああ。ただ私が全てを把握してるわけじゃない。必要な情報だけ腹心が私に上げてくるルールだ。
腹心
Yeah.
半準備か。
ああ。非常に優秀だし、
Is it
私は
ever
代わ
gonna
り
get
の
brought
忠
up how
誠を
weird
誓っ
it
て
is?
く
Because
れ
there
て
was
い
a
る。
mention of it in Like a
私にとっ
Dragon,
て
but
まさ
like,
に右腕だよ。
but Kiryu's like got a role
陰
now.
険無礼なとこ
Are
ろ
we
がたま
ever
に
going to
傷だよ
address
ね。
that this is
とは
just
いえ
Jungi
もち
Han
ろ
from
ん他に
Six?
も腹心と言える部下はいる。私の父親世代の連中なんかもね。
父親世代となる
The old guard then.
と俺と大して変わら
I
ない
mean
かしら。
old.
そうだね。組織で最古参の良きおじさんたちだ。彼らからはお小言をもらうことも多い。
あんたにも怖いものがあったか。
コミジュルの前は人望派にいた人たちだからね。若き日には全盛期の登場界としのぎを削り合った。おそらく桐生さんが名を馳せるより少し前の時代だろう。
Like
私は彼らからあなたの武勇伝も聞かされたものでね。
pre-one era.
それが
Look at
隣に
I don't know
い
if
る
it's the angle of the camera, but look at this little smirk on his face. I think it might just be the camera. No, it was definitely just the camera.
いや、
He was
なんで
still
も
in
ない。
his brick
忘れてくれ。
expression.
かつての人言派たちか。
Don't let it leak that you're a fan, Psycho.
俺があんたといるのを不快に思わなきゃいい。
それは確かにどうなんだろうね。
That'll be
だ
fine.
がもしそういう気持ちがあっても私が教わるよ。安心していい。あのおじさんたちも私の言うことには逆らわん。
Take a risk for me. I'll meet with your elders. I'll talk to him. So just suspiciously crack knuckles. Then I can count on you.
あんたに任せておけば万事 OK だな。これからも頼りにさせてもらう。
望むところだ。 いつでも私の力を当てにしてく
Alright,
れ
go deep breaths.
それが
Sorry,
何より
Sohi.
私の喜びなんだよ
Sohi,
そう
deep
か
breaths.
あ
Okay.
りがとうなソンヒそばに
Oh
いて
god,
く
it's
れて
looping. It doesn't just stop playing when it's over.
ああ最近の偉人帳は平和すぎてねずっと物足りないと思っていたところだあなたがこの町に現れたことで
I don't know
何
if
か面
interesting
白
is
く
the
なり
right
そうな
word.
気がしている
おいおい
Be
何か物
incredibly
騒な期待
dangerous
をし
for
ちゃいね
everyone
えな
involved.
そんなことはないさいいかなキリュウさん改めてこの町に来たことを歓迎させてもらう
ああ
偉人帳へようこそキリュウカズマ乾杯
Kanpai!
乾杯
Do not see any way this works out well for the general populace. I'm just gonna be real.
楽しいひとときだったようですね、孫義さん。
マスターの目にはそう見え
Hate to hear him leave, but I love to watch him go, or however that
たこ
phrase
こだけの
goes.
話実はずっと緊張していた
What I'm
相手は
saying,
堂
deep
島
breaths,
の
drink
竜で
water.
まさに伝説の存在裏社会では私よりもずっと格上だからね偉人帳を代表して粗相はできないんだ
Literally the like, how was that? How did I do? I didn't look too weird, did I?
私
Graphic
が聞いてい
bartender.
た限り大丈
Absolutely.
夫だったようです。
そうかマスターがそう言ってくれるなら安心だな
そうですか。
あの桐生一馬と差しで酒を飲んで
Don't have a breakdown in front of your idol. Sorry, it's gonna be alright.
ちゃんとやれてるぞ
He's just a guy. Granted, he is like one of the most important guys in your field, but no. These things happen. Also, tag team dual impact. Yeah, I'm gonna change this fucking. I'm gonna change the sound. I'm sad we don't have the Persona 5 music anymore, because Beneath the Mask would have worked pretty good. I feel. Let's see. What have we got? I don't think I'm allowed to put on any Hatsune Miku. I don't think Judgment. Put on, let's see. Oh, definitely not. That's just gonna make everybody sad. By everybody, I mean me. You know, maybe we'll just let the bar ambiance play. I trust bartender's choices. Alright, I'll be right back.
よう隣空いてるかその日
ああもちろん見ての通りだ
どうかしたかなんだか浮かねえ顔してんない
やなんてことないんだ桐生さんは気にしなくていい
わかったじゃあそのなんてことないことを話したくなるまで気長に待たせてもらうさ
そう来るかふんまったくかなわんな
なるほどじゃあ幹部の良きおじさんたちがあんたの目を盗んで不穏な動きを
ああ最近特にコミジュルの若手たちから苦情というか困っていると声が上がってるおじさんたちは私の前では従順なんだがな何かあるとすぐ若い者に当たり散らすらしいまったく何か私に異論があるなら面と向かって言えばいいものを
自分より経験や年が上だったりする部下は取り扱いが難しいなコミジュルの女王も人知れず苦労してるわけか
たわいもない話だしこれは私だけの問題だ桐生さんが気にするような話じゃない
その幹部たちは俺と年代も近い連中
I'd
だっ
like to
た
throw
ら
hands with some people my age.
何か力になれるかもしれない。
よし
I
て
could
く
lend
れ
you a hand, whether it's open
これ
in
以上
help
身
or
内の恥を
closed,
さら
and
す
it's
ような
both
ことは
hands,
しな
and
い
I'm punching people. Please let me punch people. I pay back for responsibility. We're a team now. We're a
俺
team
たちはもう
now.
仲間だ。
Friends.
水臭いんじゃねえのか？
Ah,
いつまで客人扱いする気でいるんだ？
私がこの町の顔役である限りはずっとだよ。
hey,
あなたが私を仲間と呼んでくれるの
Ichiban
はあり
trusts
が
you,
たい
and I
ので。
trust you.
いや、ありがたいどころではないな。
Sohi, deep
はっきり
breaths.
言って
What are we
天
talking
には
about?
昇るような。
Deep breaths.
なんだって？
You
最
need
後
me
の
to
方
hand you like a
が
paper
よ
bag
く
or
聞
something?
き取れなかった。
You a stress ball?
なんでもない。
The glass you're holding
とに
is
かく
cracking.
気持ちだけいただいておくということだ。客人であると同時に、桐生さんは病人でもあ
Don't
る。
check your pulse, it'll
ま
always
ずは
stress
自
you out
分の
more.
ことに専念するんだね。
耳が痛えな。
I
以前
cannot
はこの
stress to you
偉人
enough,
帳
Sohi,
で
how much
3
that
つ
is
の組
not
織が
Kiryu's
目を光ら
priority.
せていた。
Just
コミ
generally.
シュル、反
I've
反流
known this
派、
man since he
清
was
流
early
派、
20s.
表向きは
He's
3
not
組の
thinking about
構
his
想を
health.
重ねながら、実は外部勢力が入らないよう守
Oh
り
yeah,
を
the fake
固め
war.
ていた。
To make the Great
その
Wall
頃
of
に比べると
Muskil.
最近の偉人帳は平和が続いた反動で少し緩んでいるのかもな。それは私にもどうしようもない。
As it turns out,
しかし、
when you broker peace
そ
in
こを
the
桐生さん
little
に心
city
配さ
that
れ
has
るの
essentially
は
been founded on a
私のメ
civil
ンツに
war in
関
the
わるん
criminal
だ。
underworld. Things get a little bit
Wakatta
boring
yo.
by comparison.
そうまで言われちゃこれ以上口出しできないな。
My boy,
なんだか絡み酒になってしまった。
this is the peace
すまない。
all warriors
こんな
strive
つもりじゃな
for.
かったんだが。
いや、いいさ。
あ
私の立場でこんなこと言ったら僭越でしょう
Oh
が、
wow.
ん
Bartender actually
私は
participated
以
in a
前
drink
よ
league.
り今
Holy
の偉
shit.
人帳の方が好きですよ。コミジュルの方々もだいぶ社交的になりましたしね。
Turns out,
あ、
people on the
So
ground
then-
are real happy when all of the
組織の全
criminals
員で
that
は
they're
ないが
walking around
町の住
are
民に挨拶をす
constantly
る
on
者も出
edge.
てきたらしい。
コミジュルといや、まず表には出ない秘密組織ってイ
They
メー
had
ジ
the
だったもん
mysterious
だな。
spider web look.
登場界の近江連合
It was a real powerful
の
aesthetic, I'll
内
give
に
them that.
は近場に敵対組織はない。束の間かもしれないが、平和を楽しん
No
でい
one
る
is
んだ
going。to say it wasn't a very sharp look.
なるほどな。
ありがとう、マスター。私も今の偉人帳は嫌いじゃない。
Very nice.
そうそう。以前ここに通ってくれていたコミジュルの方がこんなものを私にくれましてね。
これは
Oh,
うちのメンバーが被っている仮面だな。
yeah, we
韓
saw
国の
some
伝
Komicho
統芸
members
能
wearing
で
that in
使
the
うのを
last
コ
game.
ピーしたんだ。
The ones that
ど
were
うして
shooting
も
at us
必
with
要な汚れ仕
crossbows.
事をやるときは、そいつで顔を隠していた。
ええ。ですが、これの持ち主はもう長いこと仮面をかぶってなかったそうです。その後結婚することになり、この町に根を下ろすべく組織からは円満に足を洗わせてもらったと。この仮面はこれから仇になるという
That's
こ
a
と
nice
で
little gesture.
店に置いていってくれたんです。
確かに大きく様変わりしているようだな。コミジュルは。
いや、だからといって部外者にその仮面を渡すとはな。けしからん。
Hey, come on.
少
He
し
was
引き締
having
め
a
た方がいいの
symbolic
だろうか。
moment. Then this one slide, boss utilization. Yourself. I mean, he was having an emotional climax, an emotional moment for himself. Just sort of been
あん
himself.
たもたまには気を緩めたらどうだ、ソンヒ。
Bro's moving on, living his life.
よく怖い
He's
顔
cutting
になっ
ties
て
to the
るぜ。
organization. He's very much going out of his way to symbolize he wants
そこ
nothing
が
to do with this
私の良さ
operation
という
anymore.
者もいる。組織を束ねる時もこわもてでいた方が分かりやすい。半順義などもそう言ってるが、
I don't know if you should be
So-
asking Kiryu anything in regards to
桐生さん
Juki
は
Han.
どう思う？
どうだろうな。
And probably
わかりやすい
Kiryu's
こと
probably not the guy to
は
ask for an unbiased
下の者
opinion
に
about
とっ
leaving
ちゃ
behind a
いい
criminal
ことなんじゃない
organization.
か。
Again, he has a bit of a history
そう
there.
か。桐生さんもそう思うか。はあ、 やはり桐生さんと飲む酒はうまいな。
Very nice.
それは俺もだ。俺は死んだ
Especially
身だから
because
な
Namba and Sayako won't let me drink.
またこんな
Something
風に
about
飲
me
めるなん
only
て思
having
わ
a
な
few
かっ
months to live, meaning I don't get
た。
to
だ
have
か
any
ら
more
こそ
fun.
この一杯一杯がうまく感じる。一緒に飲める友人がいればこそだ。
友人？
Remember, deep breath, Sohi.
私の
Deep
ことを
breath.
そう言
Calm
ってくれる
down.
のか？
ああ、
First, I can hear her heart
俺
rate from
の一
here.
人相撲でなきゃいいかな。
まさか
Oh,
光栄だね。
well, that's just sweet. Kanpai. To be fair, I would also be probably melting down having a drink with Kiryu. But I'd probably be freaking out because I didn't think he was real up until that point. And then I'd have several questions about my perceptions on reality and whether or not I'd taken any major blows to the head. We'll save. We'll save. Because we've been doing this a while. We will get back into the plot eventually. But for now, friendship. And the bond skills are so useful. Like it's so nice. They're so nice.
よう、ソンヒ。
So
俺
here,
も一緒にいいか。
let's
も
get
ちろん
hammered.
構わないんだが、
More
桐
drinking.
生さん、体調の方は？
大丈夫だ。これでも量は制限している。
I'm sipping instead of making the big gulps like I did back in the old
気を使わせちまってんな。
karaoke songs.
いつも俺たちとつるんでくれているが、組織の方はいいのか？
It's like she was saying before. It's
部下
mostly
に
it's
任せっ
at
き
least
りで。
partially a self-governing operation now.
ああ、私がわざわざ動くような事態はほとんどない。何か必要があれば連絡が来る手はずになっている。だから桐生さんは私に気を使わないで。
Uh-oh.
電話鳴っ
I
てる
sure
ぜ。
hope that's not an ironically
So-
timed phone
鳴らせて
call.
おくさ。
That would be
今はせっかく桐生さんと
tragic.
飲んでいるんだ。
けどな、
So it is.
見ての通りだ。もし重要な案件ならきっとまたすぐかけ直してくる。
Stop calling me!
かかってきたぞ。
桐生さんと飲んでいることより重要な
Okay,
用事なんじゃない
seriously,
さ。
Sohi.
そう言って
The
くれる
idol
のはあ
worship
り
is
がた
going
い
to become a
が、
problem.
かえって落ち着かね
これで静かに飲めるな。
Like,
さあ、気を取り
Sohi,
直して飲もうじ
she
ゃ
could
な
be
いか。
on fire right now. Like, again. The other call I want you to
わかったよ。
answer. Alright? This
仕
shit
方
could
な
be
い。
very important.
ちょっと失礼するよ、桐生さん。
え。ああ、もちろんだ。
なんだ、重要な要件なんだろうな。
Let me guess. Look,
ああ、
I'm
わかった
sure
よ。
they know where you are, Sohi. They would
ど
not.
うした？
They would not
何の
call
用だった
unless
ん
they
だ？
were willing to risk you
いいん
killing
だ。
them.
大したことじゃない。ただ、ちょっとトラブルがあってね。
部下がわざわざ何度も電話してきたのに、ちょっとしたんなの
Look,
かい？
they really
コ
needed
ミ
to
ジルの
remember.
縄張りで
Oh shit, I
火
was
事が
right.
起きているらしい。
何？
大丈夫。ぼやで済みそうって話だ。
Uh-oh.
ただ、放火の可能性があるとのことだった。ハンピン・リューマンの男たちが不審にうろついていたらしい。
ハンピン・リューマン？
That sounds like Civil War, Sohi.
今はコミジュルと一緒にあんたがまとめているんじゃなかったのか？
ああ、だから詳細を今調べさせている。
But I am
キルさん
though.
は気にしな
I
いで
am
大丈
very
夫だ。
much concerned.
この話はもういいだろ。
Like more important than drink with me. I mean, it sounds important.
Anta wa
That
ima,
sounds like you're staring down
俺
the
と飲む
barrel
よ
into the
りや
Civil
ることがあ
War.
る。遠慮しなくていい。部下のもとへ行ってや
That
れ。
sounds really
い
important.
や、しかし、
俺はもう今日は十分に酔った。
Guys,
こ
you
れ
gotta
以上
rip
飲
the
むと
band-aid
また
off. This shit's gotta
ナンバ
happen.
のやつに叱られる。
You still gotta do your job.
少しでも顔を見せに行ってやってくれ。俺よりも今はコミジュルがあんたを必要としている。
わかった。あなたも一度言い出したら聞かないな。今日はここで失礼するよ。
She is absolutely about to throttle someone when she gets back to Kobe Jewel.
あんたさえ良ければな。
願ってもない話だ。じゃ。
Like, she is going to show up pissed.
大変だな。トップに立つ
Yeah,
人
that's why we
間っての
ditched it at the first opportunity, right, Kiryu?
大悟もあんな苦労してたんだろうな。
I guess it's good of you to acknowledge it. We definitely just stuck Daigo in that exact position. At least Sohi volunteered for that. No more Drickling? Yeah. So we're on to level 3. We're almost done with Nanbas already. Pretty far along with Sohi. Alright. That's enough friendship. I was about to say, it's time for some plot, but then I remembered, if we'll hop on the taxi right quick, you can go to Kamurocho. Because this game is just endless fucking side shit we can do. We won't do everything in Kamurocho. I do want to at least hit the reminiscing. I actually don't think there are any party chats in Kamurocho. I think it's just reminiscing. Yeah. Oh, but there's a bunch of them. Oh, fuck. Okay. How about this? We'll do the 4 here. We'll do the 5 here on Tenkaichi Street, and then we'll go do plot. Gate. The Tenkaichi Street Gate. You could say it's a symbol of the city. Every time I pass through this gate, I get this feeling that I'm either heading off to or coming back from a difficult battle. It's because this gate's always been there for every major occurrence of my life.
こんなことあったな。
When I pass through this gate, I wonder what kind of battle awaits me. Yeah, we've got 40 of these to do in Kamurocho. Pretty sure it'll still be standing when I'm gone, watching over Kamurocho in my place. Whenever the fuck Sega decides that is. This game really is. I feel like it's the RPG devs really like planting their foot in the ground. It's like, no, we're not making another game with Kiryu as the lead. We're done. He's dying. He's only got so much left. Sega, please stop making us put Kiryu as the protagonist. And Sega saw that and went, alright, who's the second most popular Yakuza character? With no regards to the fact that Ichiban's the protagonist now. Also, Cosmo's office was here. So mature and unfathomable back then. Now, before I even knew it, I'm the same age he was. Wonder. I was a role model for someone, just like how he was mine.
懐かしいな。
That dream's long past. There's a few people. One of them's in your party. That's a fucking feeling. Hitting the same age as your dad. Fortunately, I have not had to contend with that just yet, but I'm already braced for it. It's already gonna hurt. I wonder if he's looking down on me, proud of the man I've become. Well, that's a complicated question, Kiryu. I don't necessarily think the answer is no. I definitely think it's a very qualified yes. Help this guy. Yeah, let's help him. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about the battle track for Kamurocho. Right, so, for those of you that don't immediately clock in, this battle theme is the original mix of Funko-Zan, which is... This is the street battle theme from the original Yakuza. It's a nice good hit of nostalgia. But this is the original mix. This isn't even the Kiwami version, I don't think. I think this is the battle track. So, one more hit of nostalgia to really try and drive home this is Kiryu's game. Oh, it's so nice. It's so good. Poison's gonna finish that guy. can start working on the others. Oh, hey! Kicking into stuff. I was right!
俺のバカ。
追撃する。
Teamwork! Oh, that's sick.
おやすみ。
Yeah, no. Don't do that. Friendship! Everybody get friendship! We double up? Ah, nice. Arf.
やる。
And friendship! Flying tackle! Jesus Christ, Kiryu! Kiryu, your back can't take landings like that anymore! Oh yeah, see, there's the status effect override. See, he's not blinded anymore because he has a different restricted status effect. Woo!
いい感じ見とれない
Level
わ
up,
ね
rank up! Oh hey, Level Typhoon. Let me double check. Because again, I don't think it's... Yeah, I think this is a cone. Yeah, enemy area. A lot of the most powerful skills in the last game really did just get the nerf of, okay, they don't affect the entire field anymore. And sometimes it just makes them balanced, but stuff like Love Drunk, it really does make it a lot less useful. For some reason, I always end up in a fight here. Hey, Majima! One-on-one scuffles to all of Battle Royales. Here of all places. This is just the ideal place for a brawl.
思い出せ。
Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go out without throwing down at the Serena backlot at least once. We fought Majima back here. We got jumped by a bunch of Nishikiyama family guys back here. Akiyama found that one dead guy and met Tanimura. I've still got my fingers crossed for references to Tanimura and Shinada. Because, again, them Maxwell Painwell videos, they got me thinking about my boys again. Serena. Serena. Babar. Rather, New Serena. The only place in this city I feel calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and the Mama manage the place. But in the past, Reina was the Mama. And Yumi worked here, too. Ishiki and I frequented the place even though we had no money. Ha! Back then, we just listened to each other ramble on and on. Thought those peaceful days would last forever. Now I'm the only one left behind. I think I could ever get used to this loneliness.
こんなことあったな。
Nice if I could just walk into Serena, no hesitation, and have a drink. God. Ever considered? Yeah, he's the only person in this image still alive. Everyone else is gone. Wow, that is okay. I mean, it is the memoirs of a dying man, but that's fucking heavy. Anyway, hi Stardust. A while, Stardust. At one point, it was taken over by the Jinglon Mafia. Looks like Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and manager, put in a great deal of effort to reclaim its title as Kamurocho's top host club. Town's a harsh place for honest folk. Earned my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. Actually, that reminds me. The first time I met Yuya, he came swinging right at me out of the blue. He said afterward that he mistook me for another Yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from them. Maybe it's because they've got spirit, been able to make it out here. Kazuki, Yuya, might be a tall order. Don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim to be the best.
懐かしいな。
If I'm still alive by then, send you to an extra large congratulatory wreath. Anonymously, of course. Though it may have fallen from grace in recent years, I think Stardust still has the potential to be the finest club in all of Japan. The reason it's still standing is due to Kazuki and Yuya's tireless efforts. If they keep at it, I'm sure they can reclaim their former glory. Don't let up, guys. I like these Kamurocho ones. It's a little bit easier to guess where the Kamurocho ones will come from. Another sub-story memoir over here. The fuck? Oh god! Dying man! Save the dying man! His poor bones!
おい、どうした？
ホス
わかった。
また
金のことは後で。
でも
Oh,
もし
ambulance.
おい、救急車がダメって言っ
Ambulance
ち
is
ゃ
not much you can do.
他に手がね
I know one.
え。しか
Kind
し
of hospital would even be here. The little clinic! The little guy! Little clerk!
そうだ、
Little medical clinic.
根元いい
Kamurocho's best physician.
ここの先生と初め
Been
て
ages since we
ホ
first
ームレ
met.
スだろうが
And if you were
不
homeless or
法
illegally,
滞在の
Documental
外
doesn't
国人
refuse
全
anyone.
く頭が下がるぞ。おい、待ってろ。
I've got just the doctor you need. Dr. Emoto! Don't ask how I know who you are, but you're not supposed to know me! There's a guy you need to treat!
江本先生、悪いが来てくれるか。
Emergency. Uh-oh. You are not Dr. Emoto!
私が江本よ。
Oh.
父のことを言ってるなら外出中。
Uh-oh.
もうすぐ戻ってくると思うけど。
じゃあ、
おしゃべりしてる暇があるなら休館とは言えないんじゃない？どんな状況？
ホームレスが発作で倒
You're
れ
lying
た。
on the street. You're gonna die and you won't take an ambulance! Help!
も
Oh,
う
no.
大丈夫なのか。
ええ、大丈夫。彼は父が見ている患者で時々発作を起こすの。おかげで助かった。
Lending us a hand.
ならよかった。江
What,
本先
just a
生
good little
が
random act of kindness to clear my conscience.
どうかな。最近少し老けたかも。あなたは父にかかってた方？
Patient? I mean, kind of. I knew some agents of his. We actually probably shouldn't be here because he's absolutely going to recognize us. Oh boy.
発作を起こして倒れてたの。お父さんがあげた薬を切らしたみたいね。そちらの方が呼びに来てくれたおかげで大事に至らずに済んだ。
そうか。
So,
助かった
Doc?
ありがとう。目を覚ましたらこいつにもち
Yeah,
ゃんと
actually,
礼をさ
I
せよ
gotta be on my way.
いいんだ。
Or there's gonna be problems.
それには及ばない。もうすぐに帰るよ。
お父さんのことを知ってるみたいだったけど。
いや、知ってるというか、噂で聞いただけで。
Kind of.
それも随分昔に。
へ
We gotta cover
え、いい
now.
噂？それとも悪い噂？
That's certainly helpful things.
いい噂だと思う。
そいつはありがたい話だな。
今は娘さんと二人でこの医院を。
まさかここは俺が一人でやってるんだ。
Oh, I
こい
see.
つはたまに手伝いに押しかけてくる
But
だ
she's
け。
got the
あ
lab
と
coat
継いで
on.
ほしいと頼んだわけ
That's
でも
like
ない
the
もんな。
prerequisite for being a doctor,
確
right?
かに頼まれてないけど、父が何を言おうと、この医院はカムロ町に必要な場所だから。
Eh.
逆に、もういつ引退しても結構ですよと言っても、父が頑固に居座り続けてるわけ。
Akimoto sub story, huh? Don't make eye contact, Kiryu. Forgot.
いや、失礼。
But anyway,
もしか
back
した
when-
らあんた
Oh, Dante's probably given this
昔
kind
の
of
知り
story.
合いだったかと思ったんだが。
Yeah.
そういえば何年か前に死んだはずだったよ。彼はカムロ町じゃ伝説と言われた極道だったんだ。
そうだったのか。
Do not confirm or deny.
その声にも聞き覚えがあってな。
Yeah, no, he
よ
knows.
く似てる。
He knows.
でもや
To
は
the
り
shock of
人違
nobody,
い
yet
な
another person has figured out Kiryu is not
Did I
dead
say-
just by looking at
何
him.
年もどこかで死んだふりしてたってことになっちまう。
あ
It's almost like he's
Angu-
terrible at hiding his
あ、人違
identity.
いだ。俺はそんなんじゃない。
そうか。
だが、昔はよくカムロ町に入り浸っていたよ。あんたの噂もその頃に聞いたんだ。金と女が全ての好ましでただ一人。持たざる者に手を差し伸べてくれる 人
I
格
would
者
call you the
の名
lifeline
誉
in this town, but I think there's a maroon suit out
い
there
ろ
that
いろ
already
と
owns
尾ひれ
that.
がついてるな。ま、名医ってとこだけは否定しないでおこう。
二人とも奥歯に何か挟まってるの？なんだか私はお邪魔みたいね。
Look, there's
い
history.
や
Don't worry about it.
そう
Kid.
いうわけじゃ。
ちょっと一休みしてくるからごゆっくり。
I mean, he's still
楽
not
しい
going
後
to
継者
say
がいて
anything.
心強いな。あんたの背中を見て育った先生だ。一目見ただけで頑固そうなのがよくわかるよ。
まあ、一度言い出したらもう人の話は聞かん。だが、ああいう性格でなきゃ、この医院を続けていくことはできんだろう。患者たちも、俺みたいなジジイよりも、娘に治療される方が嬉しいと見える。いつになったら隠居するんだって最近はよく聞かれるよ。
さすがにそいつは無礼だな。
ああ、おかげで死ぬまで医者でいてやろうってガッツが湧いてくる。
I guess that's a good thing.
恩知らずの患者たちにまだまだ衰えてないところを見せてやるさ。
会えてよかっ
Hearing
た。
that kind of shit just makes me want to keep saving people's lives. Out of
医者
spite.
の立場として歓迎するわけにはいかんが、必要な時はあんたもまた来るといい。
But, you know.
もし何か隠し事があっても、医者は患者の秘密を
Was
守る
it?
義
I,
務
you
があ
know,
る。
Doc,
安心
it
だ
was
ぞ。
nice to see you. I am glad that minor characters get their love. I don't think he's gonna come by to admit a whole
当
lot
て
to
にさせ
you.
てもらうぜ。時代は変わり、登場界さえもこの町からなくなったが、ずっと変わらねえものもあるってわけだ。あんたにはかなわねえよ、江本先生。
Some things never change. I imagine there's gonna be a few of those in Kamurocho. That'll be nice. Memories of Imoto Medical Clinic. Takimoto's always supported Kamurocho behind the scenes, giving aid to those with nowhere else to turn. The only difference now is he's got a reliable successor, who can keep the city's pulse beating for years to come. Very nice. Okie doke. Let's do a little plot, or I call it a stream. Head back to Ichicho. For our, do our little checking in on the Siryu clan. I think we'll have a fight coming up, but we've got some decent levels.
どちらまで行かれ
I will
そ
do
れでは
Ichicho.
出発いたします
And off we go. Arukamuroho. Da don't know birds. Amataro. Bigoto. Ba da ba da ba da ba da. There. Now, down to Rose Blossom. Alright. If anything major comes up, we'll do it. I think we're close to a pretty important beat, actually. But we might wait for that.
どちらまで行く
Alright. There you plan Tokyo branch. If memory serves, I think it's in a familiar building. Right.
これが清流会の。
ああ、新しい支部だ。
Old Tojo HQ.
そしてここはかつての東上会本部施設だった。
came up with
大
a
解
nice
散の後ずっ
symbolic
と無
reason
人
for
でい
it.
たわけか。
Gave him a nice bit of background and
そ
symbolism
れを
for
今
it.
になって清流会が。
Also because
偉
it
人帳
happens
以
to
外
be
に
a
こ
lot
こが
easier to just
必要なほ
reuse
ど
the map.
連中は組員を増やしている。話には聞いていたが
I don't
実
blame
際
him.
この目で見ると
It's
や
a
は
cool
り
map.
清流会の動きは穏やかじゃないね。
I don't know. I personally would have turned it into
桐生さん。
like a museum of Japanese history.
この場所
Give us a Yakuza museum.
登場会以外の者が我が物顔でいる。そんな光景を見る日が来るとはな。
行こう。遠くから見ていたって沢城や海老名と話せるわけじゃない。
I mean, maybe eventually. Sit outside and draw enough attention to ourselves by just existing.
桐生さん、あんたはあまり目立っちゃまずい。もし素性がバレたら面倒だろ。
It's not exactly going to be great if
Oh,
you
so
guys
yeah,
get spotted
so
here.
sure.
Yeah, I was about to say.
よっしゃ、俺が行っ
Well,
てくる。
the other problem is, why would they let you in if you don't have Kiryu and Sohi with you?
どうも、俺は難波ってもんで、沢城さん、こちらにいらっしゃいますよね。
何かご用で。
いや、俺はその、沢城さんと古い知り合いっつうか、
Have a-
この間ハワイまでの旅費も出してもらったんで、ご挨拶したいなと。
特にお約束いただいておりませんので、お引き取りを。
まあ、そう言わないで。ちょっと話がしたいだけなんですって。
I don't know what the plan
俺
is
た
here,
ち
Namba.
沢城さんに聞かなきゃならんことがあるんです。
お通しできません。理由はさっき言った通りです。
なんだよもう。じゃあ海老名さんに言ってもらえませんかね、若頭の。俺は海老名さんともこの間話してますから、伝えてもらえれば分かりますって。
ダメだっつってんだろ。ぶっ殺されてえのかおっさん。
Oh boy.
清流会若頭補佐
はい
も楢崎と申します。何か行き違いがあったようで大変失礼いたしました。
Masafumi Narasaki, Siryu Clan Lieutenant.
話せそうなのが出てきたね。
海老名の頭より客人として案内するよう言いつかりました。お名前の詮索も不要とのこと。
Hey,
楢崎さんがわざわざこいつらを。
若いのは物を知らん。しかしここまでとは思っていませんでした。まさかあなたの顔も知らんとは。改めてご無礼をお詫びしま
I
す。
mean, that's fair.
沢
Seems
城
like
と
a lot
話
of
をして
people recognize this guy.
どこにいる。
Again, probably does not help that he has not made a lot of effort to
so
change
焦らず。
how he looks.
どうぞお入りください。
Especially since he's made pretty much no effort to disguise the fact that he.
こいつ。
Hi.
あいつ。
ようこそいらっしゃいました。歓迎しますよ。清流会の沢城と申します。
ずいぶん大行な出迎えだな。
驚かれたなら申し訳ありません。ですが、これも必要なことなんです。
Great, they knew we were coming.
なんせ、東上会、近江連合なき今、全国の極道の旗印となるのはうちなんですから。
We're
それ
prepared
な
to
り
lay all
の
these
意
people
向っ
out
てもんを示さなきゃ。
for us.
連中をまとめ上げることなんてできやしません。
下っ端並べて客人に睨み聞かせることがお前の言う意向ってやつか。
It sets a certain tone for the sort of meeting we want
恐
to
れ入り
have.
ます。さあ、立ち話もなんですからどうぞ奥へ。頭の海老名もお待ちしています。そこの楢崎がご案内差し上げます。
Great.
案内は無用だ。
なるほど。まだ頭の方は体ほど衰えちゃいないわけですか。
なんですって？あんた今なんて言った？
おい、待てってさっちゃん。
Psycho.
いつかこの続きをしてやってもいい。
I mean, to be honest, big guy, I've fought my
た
way
だ
through this
火遊
building
びし
once.
てえだけなら
Maybe
今
twice.
日は急いでるんだ。
I will do it again.
別の日にしろ。
There's got to be at least one person in this crowd like, wait, who is this guy? After they walk inside, they're all just standing there in the front row. There's got to be like at least a few guys that go, that was fucking stupid. Why did we do that? Like I wasn't scared at all. What the fuck was the point? We didn't intimidate that guy in the slightest. His name's Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory. I'll let him get to you. This was the Tojo Clan headquarters? Yeah. Time for me too. This reminds me of the inside of the dive building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school. Saying a Yakuza HQ and the government and the Japanese government look similar. I wasn't trying to make a point. It was just they're both official feeling. Oh, whatever they are, just remember this isn't a field trip. Yep. But also, maybe we do some exploring. You could probably hit a guy with his face pretty hard.
Oh.
Can I praise it for us, Kiryu-san? No, I just figured I could use it as a pinch.
Eh?
What kind of pinch do you have in mind? The kind that requires beast-style, Nanba. Coming here was never all that straightforward. It's force of habit. Look. Come into Tojo Clan HQ, you gotta be ready to smack a guy. And possibly several dozen guys. Nice flowers. Take good care of them. Flowers are pretty expensive too. How can you tell? We have little displays like this in the back of the club. Still, there's no way we could ever spend this much. Didn't know you liked flowers, Kitty-san. Kinda surprised, honestly. I thought it'd make good cover if they started shooting. Thinking one step ahead. You know, if we do start getting shot at, I guess I'd rather have somewhere we can duck into. Than not. Good thinking, Kiryu. And you used to be a chairman for the Tojo Clan, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? Talking to the Yakuza, chairman of the Tojo Clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right? Actually, yeah, I've wondered about that too. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. And I found something more important than that. Whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Thinking you regret it? I don't know. Even if the past is weighing you down, you always got today. You have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the right way were the right ones. Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now as a result of all that. I even helped set up Ichimon's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Oh yeah, because that date went so well, Nanba. In fact, we could ask Sayako. She can verify how well that date went. I mean, honestly, probably being fourth chairman would have actually put Haruka in danger if Kiryu had kept that job. So maybe his choices would have been more justified if he had actually stuck with his position. Fancy painting. Know anything about this one, Kiryu-san? Nope. Couldn't tell you. Famous piece by Mattard van Egmont from Germany. Supposedly he was influenced by Rembrandt, though he typically only painted landscapes in his lifetime. Sunshine, you some kind of art critic or something? Hey, customers will talk to you about pretty much anything, you know? Helps to be well-rounded in my line of work.
Soga.
Well, it's impressive either way. A little bit of time to catch up, generally. And what's over here? Oh no, this room. The room where all of the shit that has gone down. Is this the meeting room?
Yeah.
No, not here. Just taking a minute to reminisce. Special memories or something? Actually, I once jumped through the glass over there. Yeah, people were thinking I'd shot my dad, so I had to bail out quick. I've asked. I wonder if they still have the pictures up. What the fuck? Bullhead? That's something. Yeah, someone sure has some taste.
Kiryu-san.
So, was this thing here back in your day? Certainly hope not. I'd expect more of Daigo. Then again, something about it might speak to him. No kidding. Suspect! I find that shit suspect! These the carpets are still here. This is the secret door! Why don't we crack it open, Carrier? We could use the armaments besides it. Bookshelf. Say, maybe they're trying to look smart. Okay, shouldn't they get rid of that? Isn't this the bookshelf with the secret door, though? I feel like you open up the bookshelf and then Kiryu gets out the Demon Fire Dagger from it. And leaves the minigun. Yeah, I was back in 2. I was back in 2. Here. Maybe not, huh? Well, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him. Situation called for it. Don't let your guard down. Right. Be ready to throw hands at any opportunity.
やはりご案内すべきでしたかね。
Hey, I was reminiscing.
迷われたのかと思いましたよ。
引っ込んでろ。
What up, Dingus?
案内は間に合ってると言ったはずだ。
No patience for this man. Just shut the fuck up and back off.
東上界の4代目として今のこの場所がお気に召さないことは察しがつきます。ですがつい最近まで廃墟だったのを我々がここまで直したんです。
お前が海老名か。
ええ。沢城さんのことは紹介するまでも。
To a degree, I guess.
日本中の極道を引っかき回した男だ。無所に入ってたはずが本当に出てきたんだな。
俺をご存知だったとは光栄ですよ、桐生さん。
どうぞ皆さん。
桐生さん、
俺と話す気があるならその椅子には座らないでもらえるか。
ああ、なんだと。
そこは東上界のてっぺん取ったもんが座ってた椅子だ。俺は昔そいつをめぐって何人も死んだ組織の生き残りなんだな。あんたに悪気はなくとも知らねえ奴がそこに座られちゃ愛想よくはできね
え。てめえ立場わきまえろやこら。
いいんだ楢崎。
頭、
今のがまさに私の期待した伝説の竜だよ。改めましてどうかおかけになってください。
では始めましょうか、桐生さん。
清流会が組員を増やしてんのは行き場をなくした元坊の受け皿になるため。そういう話だったか。
ええ、仇の世界は一度裏に足を踏み入れた人間に厳しいもんで。
でも社会復帰できそうな人にまで声かけて組に入れてるって聞きましたけど、孫妃が手に入れた確かな情報です。
元坊の社会復帰はあなた方の想像を超えて脆いものです。彼らには確たる居場所が必要だ。 それは安定した雇用と言い換えることができる。組に入れているのはあくまでそこへ至るまでの一時しのぎです。
清流会はその雇用をハワイに用意するつもりらしいな。
さすがはコミュジュルの女王、お耳が早い。我々には縁あってハワイにビジネスパートナーがいるんです。
ビジネスパートナー？
桐生さんはご存知かどうか。うちで今一番でかいしのぎは捨てられないゴミの保管ビジネスです。ただしその事業は私のアイデアではありません。先駆者がいましてね。それを教えてくれたのがハワイにいるビジネスパートナーで、パレカナという宗教団体なんですよ。
And there's our bridge, ladies and gentlemen. The plots are connected finally.
ハワイへ逃げた茜さんを救ってくれた人たちです。どうやらもうご存知のようですね。
I was out of my chair for a second.
話は前後しますが、
On the subject of
私に
chairs
は
for a
極
second.
道の第二次大解散のため
Really,
に
it felt
沢
like
城さん
a
の
weird
知
hill to
名度
die
が
on.
必要
For
でし
sure you
た。
to care about who was in the chairman
で
spot, but
獄中にいた沢城さん
I
と
guess it's
対話を
relevant for this
重ねる
specific
中
moment,
で
so whatever.
個人的な心残りがあると伺った。もちろん茜さんのことです。そこで私は彼女を救ったというパレカナに興味を持ちましてね。調べるうちに彼らのゴミ保管ビジネスを知ったんです。彼らは教団で保有している島があり、そこにうちの倉庫と似た施設を持っています。
ネレ島のことか。そこでパレカナもゴミビジネスを。
ええ。こちらからコンタクトを取ると、彼らはノウハウを気前よく教えてくれました。我々の目的が罪人の浄化であると理解し、向こうから元棒の受け入れも申し出てくれたんです。
つまり最近清流会に入れたにわか組員たちはそのネレ島に？
ええ。うちが横浜の倉庫でやっているのは、
Alright, so
いわば
Their
刀
big
なし。
religious island fixture
ハワイ
bullshit
でパレ
is...
カナと進めている方が
Oh,
本命です。
ネ
I
レ
don't want to
島
say I
は
called it, because it's not
パ
exactly
レ
a
カナ
shocker.
の聖地だったはずだ。信者の中でも選ばれた人間しか立ち入れない場所だと聞いている。そこによそ者のヤクザをよこすってのか。
お詳しいですね。ですがそこも含めてパレカナは飲んでくれています。それにうちの連中はあくまでゴミの海運から荷下ろしまでを担うだけですから、実際のところ島にはほとんど立ち入りません。
I see, yes, the
聖地
legal
を汚すよう
loophole.
な行為には当たらない。そう先方は捉えてくれています。
Like Davy Jones standing
お
in a
前たち
bucket
と
on
パ
the
レカナの
sandbar
関係は分かった。
hasn't technically left the ocean.
その上で春日を
Sandbars are
ハワイに
temporary
差し向け
deposits,
たのは
and he's in a bucket.
どういう意図だ。
位置をハワイへ行かせたのは純粋に前々から茜さんが会いたいと言っていたからです。
Definitely nothing to do with how much
清流会
Palikana
の件
wants
と
to
は
find
一応無関
Akane-san.
係ということになります。
Palikana happening to be an important
Sure.
partner of yours.
お前は今
No, there's no connection there. There's no
Akane-san
connection.
がどういう
Throw my
状
hands
況
up.
か知
We
ってい
call
る。
that little trick plausible deniability.
どういうことです？
パレカナに使われているギャングどもに追われている。連中の狙いは茜さんの連れている女の子だ。捕まればおそらく命はない。
なんだって？
確かなんですか、その話は。
その犯は知らなかったってことか。
我々もヤクザです。相手の
I'm
調べを
sure.
入念
I'm
に
sure
行い
you
まし
did
た。
your due diligence.
ましてパレ
I'm
カナ
sure
との
you've
提携
conducted
は
an
第
internal
二次大解
investigation and
散
found
の
no
要ですから。
wrongdoing.
こっちが出任せを言ってると？
Like none of
この
us
場
are
では
buying
水
this.
かけ論にしかならないという話です。
Uh,
今提
these
示できる
hands.
証拠はあるんですか？
そりゃ
とはいえ他ならぬ桐生さんからのお話です。
I could punch all of you over and
無限
over
にするわ
again.
けにはいかないでしょ
That tends to convince
う。
people.
少し時間をいただけませんか？ 改めてパレカナを調査します。
パレカナがもし本当に俺が言ったような連中だったらどうする？
ここでもしもの話は控えさせていただきます。
Ah, yes, I see. You have no intention
ヤ
of
ク
doing
ザが
anything.
一度口にしたことがどれほど重いかは
I
4
also
代目なら
understand the
ご
weight
理
of
解いただけるで
Yakuza
しょう。
being ineffectual and lazy. Bro's trying so hard to beat the gays. It's not gonna happen.
今はこれ以上
There
話
is
すこ
only
とは
one
なさそう
villain with enough sauce
貴重な
to
情
match
報
cure you in
ありが
one
とうござい
scene,
まし
my
た。
guy. And you do not
状
have
況落ち着きま
Dio's
したら
voice, and you do
ぜ
not
ひ
have
お
his
食事でも。
sauce.
そうなるといいな。
Calling him Dio, it's Yamai. He's cool enough that I should just use his name. Alright, well, I guess home time. Well, that got us nowhere
いや
fast.
ー、かましてやりましたね。あの沢城もずっとかしこまってやがった。
Well, he was a lot chattier than he usually is.
ヤクザの本拠地まで行ったのに全然怖くなかったもんね。
しかし
Yeah,
収
it's,
穫は少し
you
物
know,
足りなかったかな。
そう清流会とパレカナ
I
が
mean, I
繋がって
probably
た
could
の
have
が
guessed
分か
at
ったの
that.
は
I'm gonna
大
be
収
real.
穫じゃない？
エビナがブライスの本性を知らなかったかどうかが問題だけど
It did answer one of our questions, but it just gave us another much more important
So
one. Oh well. Guess for now we go to bed.
そういや、桐生さん、その後やりたいこと増えました？
Yeah.
エンディングノート忘れちゃいないでしょうね。
I mean, have we really ticked off that one entry about Sawashiro yet?
そうだな。久しぶりに本部なんて行ったからだろうな。
Yeah.
一つ大
It's
事なこ
definitely
と
the
を
first one
思
in
い
a
出し
while where we haven't had to beat anybody up.
お、なんです？
た。あまり楽しいことじゃないんだが、墓参りに行きたい。
Yeah.
俺の大切な人たちなんだ。
全然いいじゃないですか。俺らもお供していいですか？
そうしてもらえると
At the very least, let them know you're coming so they can warm up the
一
chairs.
人だと少し締めっぽくなりそうだからな。
Might actually start to feel similar in tone to a Yakuza
私も
game.
嬉しいです。私たちだって桐生さんの力になりたいんですから。
ああ、ありがとうな。
よし、なら早速向かおう。道案内は頼めるな。
ああ、タクシーを拾おう。
And then we catch a cab to more of the plot. We're still in daytime, so there's not really a lot that's changed. We'll drop a save just so that don't have to sit through all those cutscenes again, but let's keep going.
どちらまで？
Onward!
それでは。
To the graveyard! Away!
すまなかったな。さあ、戻るか。
もういいのか？
ああ。おかげで墓もきれいに掃除できたし、
Pretty much said
報
your
告も
piece.
済んだ。
どんな人たちだったんですか？
みんな俺の家族だ。血はつながっちゃいないが、そんなことは関係ない。
This is
俺の
Ishiki, Yumi, and Kazuma. Memory serves.
ここに来るたび妙な気持ちになる。俺は後先考えられねえたちだからよ。誰よりも真っ
You have
先に
died
死
the
ぬん
most
だ
out
と
of
思っ
any of
た。
them.
なのに俺がみんなの墓に手合わせてるんだからな。
桐生さん。
久しぶりに手合わせに来てみりゃ
Hey!
風間の粋な計らいだな。
伊達さん。
よう、お連れさん方は問題ないんだろうな。
ああ。
桐生さん、お知り合いで。
This is my boy. This is the main
あっちゃまずいん
man.
じゃ。
大丈夫だ。この人
He's the only guy who's supposed to know.
そうか。あんた伊達刑事か。
お前は孫妃だな。偉人帳裏の顔役。はあ、どうやらまだ厄介ごとに首突っ込んでるみ
Look,
たい
it's
だな。
not entirely his fault this time.
桐生さん、俺たち先帰ります。きっと積もる話があるんでしょ。
すまないな。
Let's catch up with the boy.
それじゃあ、また後で。
Oh, it's great to see it
す
all.
まね
It's
え
great
な
to see it all.
気を使わせちまった。
That isn't just
だ
in a
がせっかく
memory.
だ。ちょいと昔話でもするか。時間はあるのか？
ああ。
Oh god. Finally, Kiryu and Date look like they're the same age. All it took was cancer. And Kiryu has finally aged alongside Date.
まあ、お前と久しぶりに飲むならここだよな。とは
I
い
can
え、
set it up.
お前はそれ一杯だけだ。俺は好きにやらせてもらうぜ。
ひでえことしやがる。ママはいな
I
いの
forgot
か。
Date's still running this place.
今日はたまたま休業日だ。
そういうことにしておくよ。ありがとう。
My nurse buddy's still been telling me I shouldn't be doing too much drinking anyway. The one glass is probably wise.
痩せたな。正直驚いた。
I know they had to change his whole character model.
伊達さんにはわかるか。
そりゃな。お前を追っかけた時間についちゃギネス級だ。
Crazy.
そんなに悪いのか。
はあ。医者には。なんでこん
Pretty
な
much
状
every
態
medical
で外を
professional
ぶら
you've
つけて
told
るのか
about
って
this.
呆れられたよ。
別に大道寺一派に義理立てしてるわけじゃねえんだろ。
ハワイではるかに似た子に出会ったんだ。ダニって言うんだ。何の罪もねえガキが大人の勝手な都合に振り回されて命まで取られようとしてる。放ってはおけねえんだ。
Well, at least we're acknowledging that
お
Kiryu
前は
is
い
just
つも
sort
そ
of
う
looping
だ
in
な。
stories now.
1にも2にも人のためだ。
残りの時間くらい自分のために使ったらどうだか。難波たちにも言われたよ。
けどお前は昔からそうだったからな。
こうなってからよく考えるんだ。思えば俺の人生はあの時錦と由美が死んだあの時一度終わりかけていた。それを引き止めてくれたのは伊達さんの言葉だったんだよ。
俺は何か言ったっけか？
とぼけるなって。かけがえのないものを守り続けろ。 どうやらそれが俺の原動力らしい。
ならまだやすやすとはくたばれねえな。守りてんだろその子のこと。
あ
あ。じゃあ今は英気を養う時間だ。まだ時間はあるのか？
久しぶりに会ったんだ。嫌でももう少し付き合ってもらうぜ。
望むところだ。
All right. Now, what exactly did you have in mind, Date?
おかえりなさい、桐生さん。結構飲んじゃいました？
大丈夫だ。一杯だけにしよ
Moderation
う
for my health.
特に問題はなかった
Boring as it is.
ああ、時間が合えばまたちょくちょく会うことにした。構わないか？
How could there be?
もちろん。ただ酒はほどほどで頼みますよ。
ああ、分かってる。
本当に分かってます？本当にほどほどですよ。
Yeah, yeah.
ああ、
No, never
約
too
束
much
するよ。
fun.
それじゃあ今日のところは春日のアパート
Send
に
back
帰りますか。
copies for the night. I suppose we should, shouldn't we? Also, I really want to hit this safe.
開けてみるか。
Hey, our
やった
last
ぜ。
key. I'll have to pick up some more. There's a few we could track down.
何でもでき
More importantly, up here, now that it is night, we can do he's Walk and Talk finale. We also have the last of Saiko's party chats over down by the clothing shop. We should go hit that up. Right over here. That was all here? Yes, it is. And yes, we should.
やはりここからの眺めはとてもいい。観覧車が見えるこの場所が好きだと言ったこと覚えていてくれたんだな、桐生さん。
あの時孫妃に言われて俺も同じことを思ったんだ。ここはいい眺めだな。いつも通っていた場所だったが孫妃と話すまでこういう景色があるなんて気づかなかったぜ。
そう思ってくれたなら嬉しいよ。私も一人で行動することは好きな方だが、誰かと一緒にいる方が気づきは多いものだ。
Something we said about
仲
a
間と
second
いうのは
opinion.
とてもいいものだと感じるよ。
You press
ハ
something.
ワイでもそうだったが、
Don't let anyone read too hard into
日
that.
本で孫妃たちと共に行動するようになって教わることが多い。みんな俺にはねえ考えや視点を持ってる。何気ない会話も新鮮だったぜ。一人で走ってたんじゃ得られない経験だ。
それは何よりだ。
Try out that Ferris wheel together.
今度はあの観覧車に乗ってみるか。
Yeah.
あそこからの眺めもきっといいだろう。
A whole view of that
待
city.
って、私はここからの眺めで十分だと。いや、違うな。
You didn't fuck up, did
よ
we?
し、その観覧車受けてたと。
気合入ってるじゃねえ
Yeah.
か。楽しみにしてるぜ、孫妃。
ああ、いや、約束だからな。
そうだ。せっかく綺麗な眺めだ。写真でもどう
Picture
だ。
time.
俺が撮ってやるよ。
写真か。確かにここで撮ったことなどなかったな。ではせっかくと言うなら桐生さんもどうだ。まあ無理にとは
I
言
mean,
わんが。
fuck it. We've already dropped any pretense of Kiryu trying to hide his identity.
では二人で撮るとしよう。
Very nice. Kiryu's still not great at
あり
taking
がとう
pictures,
桐生
but
さん。
he's improving.
いい息抜きになったよ。これからもよろしく頼む。
それは俺もだよ。よろしくな、ソンヒ。
Picture photo of Sohi has been added to the Bond bingo screen. And is that enough for a level? Ah, just short. Oh well. We'll find a day for it. That is absolutely a picture Sohi is going to die and kill for now. I'm just throwing it out there. That is, this game as a whole probably has the most recorded instances of Kiryu smiling. And a lot of them probably come from the Bond bingo. So owning one of the only recorded instances of Kazuma Kiryu smiling, that is absolutely, if not for Sohi's unique attachment to Kiryu, that is absolutely that's just a collector's item. There's probably some old Yakuza historians in this city, or in some part of Japan in this world, absolutely would pay millions for that picture. Move agility. I see a stat booster.
力が湧いてきた。
Clothing store up here. And our last party chat was Psycho.
サイコのバッグは結構頑丈に見えるが、特別製なの
Ones
か
that she fights with.
特別製じゃないけど、もともと素材がしっかりしたブランドのなんです。底板もめっちゃ硬いから当たると結構痛いんですよ。
めっちゃ硬いのか。
ナイフくらいなら余裕で弾けると思うな。
そいつはめっちゃ立派なバッグだな。いい感じだ。
Very nice. Dirty handbag.
コンプリートだ。
Bingo complete. Let's fucking go. Psycho's bag is sturdy enough to fend off a knife. Apparently it's designer, but something tells me the knife proofing was her idea. I mean,
いらっしゃいませ。
Kaji during the day. Oh god, yeah, 6-star equipment. That is good, but no, maybe we'll come back when we've got the millions for it.
ありがとうございます。桐生さん、どこかで一休みしません？
いいぜ。少し疲れたか。
なんか甘いもの飲みたくなっちゃって。プラージュとかどうです？あそこのラテ美味しいんです。
ではそこで休憩としよう。
Hey, let's go do that. I think what we're gonna do right now, though, probably call it Rem. As much as I would like to continue, we are again about to hit a point where some shit's gonna go down. I'll head up to Kasuga's apartment, and I will save right in front of the bed so we know exactly what we're in for. Or we know exactly where to go next. Everyone's got their tag teams, we've got some bonds. It's gonna be great. Alright. Half empty drink. Hell yeah. Alright. Save. Save. Boom. Alright. Sorry we could not get around to Ace Attorney again. I don't know if I'll be continuing the double feature thing. I will definitely be telling Witchy like ahead of time. It's my bad for not doing it this time. But in the future. Hopefully this will not be a problem we have. For now, thank you for joining me. I will see you all in the next time, whenever that may be. And yeah, I'm Jay Tetsuko Rose. I'm probably gonna go to bed. You guys should too. Bye bye.